Este episodio está patrocinado por nuestros compas de CasaHumilde Cerveceria. Cerveza artesanal, elaborada aquí en Chicago, with a variety of 10 different styles to choose from. CasaHumilde is located at the District Brew Yards, 417 North Ashland in Chicago. Follow them on IG and like them on Facebook at CasaHumilde Cerveceria. To check availability near you, go to www.casahumildechicago.com and check out the store locator. You could also pick up some chelas at the District Brew Yards. CasaHumilde Cerveceria. Stay humilde. This GuacPod episode is brought to you by Borjas Law Group. El abogado Borjas contestará todas tus preguntas, explicará el proceso específico de inmigración que aplica en su caso, el tiempo que se toma procesar su caso y los costos asociados con las tarifas de inmigración y los honorarios legales. Llama al 312-788-2783 para programar tu cita. Y ahí de pasada, menciona el GuacPod para que te den tu consulta gratis.
This episode is brought to you by Rancho Los Guzman, hands down one of the most beautiful rancho-style venues there is in the Chicagoland area. They offer all the necessary services so that your next event is unforgettable. From weddings, quinceañeras, VIP private events, and holiday corporate events. Relax and enjoy while they take care of every single detail. Book your next event at Rancho Los Guzman, 2225 Maple Road in Joliet. For more information, call 815-200-4713 or check out their website at rancholosguzman.com. Se siente bien cuando tomamos la decisión correcta, como cuando eliges la canción perfecta para el momento perfecto, o decides tomar una buena noche de descanso después de un día muy agitado. Tan bueno como tomar la decisión correcta en el tema de seguros. Por eso, Gessiel Gutierrez es agente de State Farm y está aquí en Albany Park para ayudarte a elegir la protección que quieres, el precio que quieres. Gessiel te explicará todo acerca de tus coberturas con State Farm para que sepas qué esperar si ocurre lo inesperado. Con Gessiel Gutierrez es fácil tomar la decisión correcta. Marca su número hoy. Como un buen vecino, State Farm está ahí. This episode is brought to you by Goodfellas Parlor, located at 5939 West 35th Street in Cicero. They are open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Go check them out on Facebook and follow them on Instagram. Make sure you look good, fellas.
It's also brought to you by Chicago Stickers. Contact R.A Graphix or Chicago Stickers. They're located in Elgin and they print everything from stickers, business cards, t-shirts, flyers, truck lettering. But they got you covered for all the trade show products, like table covers, like this one, like ours, banners, canopies, backdrops, and much more. So for more info, follow them on IG at R.A Graphix with an X or at Chicago Stickers.
Today's episode is brought to you by Aguacate Chicago. Create your custom garment with us. We offer direct-to-garment services for your business or personal needs. There is no minimum order required, and we can also assist with creating your logo if needed. Follow us on all of our social media platforms under Aguacate Chicago. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Su compa Carlos Rodríguez.
Wait, we're missing somebody.
Now it's your turn, bro.
Oh, shit.
No
What's good, you boy? Fry from Friday got his eyes. It feels a little bit more slimmer.
There's way more fucking elbow room.
Yeah, we can do
That's
this now.
for fucking sure, güey. Aquí ahora sí podemos estirar la pinche mano y todo el pedo. Ahora darte una pinche pizza, güey. Ahora sí, güey. Ahora sí la podemos poner de este lado.
Now I get to talk a little bit more, and I have to kind of talk a little
For
bit
all the viewers that always are putting on YouTube, Fry doesn't talk. Hoy agárrense, güey. I had called Fry, and I'm like, guess what? Jesse got diarrhea. Something's coming out of his ass, and it ain't solid. So you're gonna have to come out of your mouth and shit. So,
yeah.
Well, you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It didn't sound that right.
Now you gotta spit it out.
Oh.
The words.
Oh, okay.
Nothing else.
Just be clear on that one.
Hell yeah. Salud para mi compa Jesse, que hoy yeah, real talk, he is under the weather. I think it's a little bit of probably just being. Is COVID still a thing?
Nah.
I think it's just more like he's exhausted. Way.
I mean.
I know he had like 2 privates on Saturday.
Then on Sunday.
And then on Sunday he got fucked up at Cantarito Guzman.
Oh wow. I blame it on
not
you.
fucked up. Ya estoy quemando el rancho. He only drank 4 bottles, way, so he was all right. He was all right.
That's a normal day for
It was a
him.
normal day. And, pero todo el día en el sol, sí la chinga. And then we did,
Yeah.
you know, we've been doing pods every day for the last 2.5 weeks. So I think it kind of caught up with him. But shout out to my boy Jesse Grandote.
Shout out, Jess.
We miss you already. I was trying to get Jose to put you know how you can plug in like when they do the drops?
Oh, okay.
If we could just drop like his laugh at least.
Oh, yeah.
Pero no se
That's
pudo.
going to be missing. It's going to be a little bit more.
We'll FaceTime him, see if he can laugh
We should
for
put
us.
like a cutout next season, like a cutout of each person. I think it
That is a good idea. If somebody calls off,
Yeah.
then el pinche cutout. Pero saludos para él. Saludos también de una vez aprovechamos the guys in the back. Well, the guy in the back today is el compa Mexican Jay-Z.
I was going this on the guys in the back.
This
No,
guy in the
this
back.
guy first.
Behind the cameras, Mexican Jay-Z, Jose Cermeño on the audio. They're sounding crispy as shit, by the way. So shout out to him.
Look at him, still working.
No me chulo today. Still working. No me chulo today porque his ass is also hurting probably. So saludos para mi compa Mechudo. Saludos para mi compa El Georgie, el encargado de Aguacate Chicago.
El George.
El CEO, El George. A happy birthday to Keilani.
Happy birthday.
Happy
First
birthday.
to her.
Hoy es el día. It's gonna be out later, right? But nos acordamos que hoy es el mero día. Saludos para toda la familia Castañeda.
Yeah, you.
Compadre, continuamos ahora sí con los sponsors of the GuacPod. As always, the guys in the back. Salud para
Boom.
CasaHumilde Cerveceria. These are ready. We're going to start drinking as soon as me and my compadre Fry get awkward silences. Dude, take a sip.
Oh, shit, I don't know what to talk about.
Hell yeah. Salud para mi compa José y Javi López. Y son del pelado los que amamos. Shout out to CasaHumilde, to the whole team out there, to my boy Chewy. I haven't forgotten you didn't accept my fucking chocolate I offered you the last time. So I don't forget that, homie. Saludo para mi compa Luis Guzmán, de Rancho Los Guzman, que ahorita está con todo. Cantarito Guzmán, if you haven't gone, make sure you go. This is going to come out, like I said, late, like mid to late August. So this weekend that we're recording, we're actually going to have our guest there. So it's Cantarito Guzman. We're going to have another one by the time this comes out at the end of August. So make sure you go. I think it's August 27th. Then we have another one, I believe, it's September 16th. And then we have a couple more like in October. So anybody who hasn't visited Rancho Guzman, you should, because it's the shit.
Maybe
And
the
it's-
one that is after this episode, I'll probably go.
Dude, you don't fucking go ever, bro. If it's not a goddamn Transformers movie showing at fucking Guzman, you're
If
not
they
going
show
to
the
go.
fucking Transformers movie, then I'll go.
Yeah, I know, that's why. That's the only reason you'll fucking go, if it's
Or
not
Star Wars or
or a
something.
fucking toy convention or some
Ooh.
bullshit like that. God damn, compa, you're going to piss me off right now.
what
Saludos
I'm
para
here
mi
for.
compa Javi Borjas. El compa Javi Borjas, our day one, number one immigration lawyer in Chicagoland area. El vato, aparte de ser uno de los mejores futbolistas que he visto en mi vida, es el mejor pinche immigration lawyer that I know, and I know a lot of them. So, saludos para mi compa Javi Borjas. Mention el GuacPod. Consultation is free. Ask him any question, any doubts. Go check him out on his social medias. Javi Borjas, the Borjas Law Group. Salud también para mi compa Gessiel Gutierrez. Que
The German.
In German, it's...
Five Nugen.
He was in Germany for about 2 weeks. So, salud. Dude, you're fluent in that shit.
I
That
studied a
fucking
lot.
German 101 at Kennedy High School really
It worked.
paid off.
It worked.
It really fucking paid off, nigga. Salud,
Learned
mi
more
compa.
than Spanish in my classes.
Yeah, Gessiel Gutierrez, who just he came back from Germany trying to get his dual citizenship. I believe he got it. Now he does not want to be called Gessiel. He's the Mexican Mahomes of State Farm. He's offering the trifecta. Get the motherfucking house insurance, get the auto insurance, and get the life insurance. And this is a real promotion, because you motherfuckers probably think we're fucking around. You get an hour free of toxies. You got to get all three, though. Well, fucking life insurance, home insurance, auto insurance, 1 hour free of
I
toxies.
just need that life insurance and I'm fucking
Dude, get
there.
that life insurance for about $100K, fucking or more, and then you get on top of it, you get an hour of toxies. Like you could probably say like, hey, let me get out the trifecta, and I'll take that hour once I pass away, nigga. Like, so you can play.
You have to play
my,
the funeral.
Yeah,
It'll be free.
exactly.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
That's a
Gessiel,
great idea.
Push that, nigga. I
Push-
just gave you
push
the
me
idea.
dying, please.
I don't need royalties. I just gave you the idea, bro. Los compas de Goodfellas Barber Parlor, I got you up here. I love this little hat, bro. It's fucking nice and breezy. Saludos para mi compa Sergio, todo el equipo. Goodfellas Barber Parlor, 1 and 2, bro. They're doing it every Friday. No falta, bro. If you guys are in there getting that 6 in the morning cut, they already got us on, bro. The GuacPod is on all their screens Friday all day, or at least in the morning for sure. And they're always drinking Casa Humilde as well, bro. Saludos para todo el equipo de Goodfellas. Saludos para ellos. Para mi compa de Chicago Stickers. What's his actual name?
Chicago? Oh,
My guy from Chicago Stickers.
you know what? You can put me on the spot because I don't have it right now.
We have him as Chicago Stickers on the phone.
Yeah,
So.
I go on his Instagram. Chicago Stickers.
Hey, how are you?
Stickers guy. Chicago Stickers and R.A Graphix.
Raw, we'll just call him Raw.
R.A Graphix.
Saludos para él. He's the guy that did these manteles. So saludos para él. He's also the guy that did all of our stickers of AMG, the bands that we have. And I've seen a whole bunch of bands doing stickers with him. Chicago Stickers, go get your logos, go get everything ahí. That guy's the shit. He's also very good at what he does.
Yeah.
And for the festivals, he's the guy that does the flags and the tents and whatnot. Para mi compa Georgie, that we actually mentioned him before, he's the CEO of Aguacate Chicago. He's the guy that does the shirts.
Get your compa
You
shirt.
got the compa shirts, yes sir. I got my mushroom shirt,
okay.
but you got the compa shirt. So Peso Pluma shirts, he's coming. Well, he's gonna come this weekend. So, but he's coming again.
Yeah.
I think it's September. So order your Peso Pluma shirts, and you can order your own. Hey, every fucking band that needs shirts, hit us up, bro. We got you. We don't have a minimum. You could just do, if you're a trio, we'll do 3. It don't matter.
Probably have another design for the September one too, like another one or two.
Another
design.
Peso Pluma one?
Peso Pluma one, just to have a little more variety.
Have one with her, man, like Becky G or something like that. No, having sex or something.
Oh,
That would be good. I'll buy that shit.
ya.
I'll
Probably the
buy
only
that
one. You're probably the only one that buy that shit.
Saludos a mi compa Georgie. Ordena sus pinches playeras,
Oh, you got
Ordena
another
sus-
order. Okay,
See?
I got
Huh?
it, I got it,
Who
I got it.
wouldn't want to buy one with Becky G having sex, bro? Honestly.
That's true.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
I don't want no royalties.
If I can
I
Photoshop
just gave you,
myself,
I just gave you the
If I
idea.
can Photoshop myself having sex with them, yeah,
That
I'll
would be
buy one.
something else too.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Any band, anybody, any fucking restaurants, order your shirts. We got you, bro. No hay mínimo. You can order 1, you can order 1,000. We got you. Empezamos hoy, bro. Este viene siendo la categoría. This episode is Sierreño. I believe this season is the only Sierreño we have, right?
Yeah, that's the only one we
Yes.
have for this season.
So it's going to be a good one. We know 2 out of the 4 guys for an extremely long time. Like an extremely long fucking time. These guys are young dudes, but they're veterans. They started playing when they were 8 years old. They started at the clubs when they were 12. So it's
Illegally playing at fucking
No,
clubs and
man,
shit.
yeah. It's the way they're veterans, but they're young. And then the new guys, they're gonna show us their team. So mi compa Jose, te encargo the snapping, the clapping. Let's give a warm welcome to our good guys from Ejercito Sierreño. Yes. ¿Cómo andan, hijo? Sorry, bro, we kind of took long there, right?
No,
¿Se estaban
it's okay.
cagando de la risa
No,
o del miedo los de atrás? No sé.
Primero nos dijeron, no se vayan a reír. Y
No,
nos quedamos,
you guys
pero
can laugh, güey.
¿Cómo no nos pudimos aguantar la risa?
No, yo me quedé pensando en the Becky G shirt.
Yeah, he's the other buyer, right?
He's the other buyer.
I was looking down, I seen a hand, like, fucking get it.
Yo estoy casado, yo no opino.
Yo no sé de eso.
¿De qué? Who's that?
Well, I'll
No,
put
no,
it up. I'll put it up.
No,
Make sure.
gracias, guys. Un verdadero honor de estar aquí en este season 6, aquí donde han pasado y recorrido tanta talento local aquí, y no nomás local, sino ya vimos el otro día que vino el compa Rego Local y todo eso.
No,
y pues,
cállate la boca,
no,
cállate los ojos.
Antes nos hablan y no nos cancelaron.
Están en la temporada.
You guys got bumped, man. Sorry.
Pues es que va a estar Peso Pluma aquí este fin de semana. Y dije, shh, nos van a, hey, I'll see you in season 7.
By the way, we got Peso Pluma.
No quiso Peso Pluma, güey.
no.
¿Para qué habla de Gonzalo? Qué chingado.
Gracias, un verdadero placer aquí, como siempre lo he dicho yo, y decimos todos los del grupo, apoyando el talento local, también como ustedes, este show está bien sonado aquí en Chicago. Who doesn't know el GuacPod aquí, y no nomás músicos, restaurantes, entrepreneurs, real estate agents, y de todo mundo, y congrats to you guys, y yo creo que se merece un aplauso aquí de parte
Thank you, guys.
de nosotros también, no nomás
que nos aplauden.
no
güey.
nomás
I understand. No. Thank
bueno,
you guys.
pero hay que reconocer, ¿no? Y honor donde honor se merece. Y antes de todo eso, pues tenemos, tuve yo, pues, la fortuna de, pues, tocar con ustedes también. Una vez compartimos escenario y pues parece que fue el otro día, pero ya llovió. Ándale,
right?
ahí está, ahí está la estampa.
Para los que se acuerden de la nueva Azteca. Hasta se persina uno, ¿verdad?
How old were you when you entered Azteca?
I was 14 and a half,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And a half.
Yeah, and a half. Yeah, pues es que, pues ya, como te digo, ya me acuerdo del primer ensayo hasta cuando escuché, like, oh my God, la banda Azteca, a bunch of young dudes, damn, that's awesome. Y pues antes, como te digo, no había social media, so ver a los grupos y todo eso era una cosa de otro mundo, pues.
Yeah.
Y pues los recuerdos quedan y aquí estamos ahorita con el proyecto del Ejército MG Music Group. Así como AMG, Aguacate Music Group.
EMG.
Yeah, exactly, EMG. Y aquí con todos los muchachos, que pues los dejo que se presenten aquí con todo el equipo. Yo, Gonzalo, aquí le echo mentiras ahí, le hago la lucha a tocar la tuba aquí en el grupo. Y aquí le dejo a uno de mis compañeros.
Well, todos me conocen por Bubu, nombre Jorge Scott, singer of Ejército.
A ver, por acá atrás, viejo.
I'm Caesar, newest member of Ejercito.
Yo soy Valente, yo toco requinto con Ejército since 2019. I think I was 16, 17.
Yeah, he's 4.5, más o menos 5 years
Por
aquí.
ahí.
Aquí sudando con nosotros aquí todos los fines de semana.
So your newest guy is Caesar.
Sí, de hecho ahorita les comento que apenas he came recommended through a close friend through Ivan Scott.
Shout out to Ivan.
Shout out to Ivan Scott. You know, I know it's not 420, but you know, de todos modos hay que mencionarlo al compa.
Ah, bueno, doesn't have to be 420.
Yeah. Y la acabamos de tocar, de hecho, en la graduación de su daughter, Nayeli. Who's going to U of I think.
Congrats to her.
Congrats to her.
Congrats to
Yeah,
the family.
congrats. Y Ivan también, you know, what a cool dad that she has, you know.
Hell yeah, bro. I had Ivan con puros compas also one time.
Hell yeah. No, y ahí él nos recomendó al compa Caesar, creo que su dad y Ivan son friends y nos lo echó para acá. Y like, hey man, you know, this guy está aprendiendo, he's learning.
Is he also the youngest then right now?
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
Sí.
How old are you, bro?
18.
12 and a half.
Yeah, 18 and a half.
18 and a half.
And a half.
And you were saying that you gave him a signing bonus?
Sí, yeah. We threw in a Snickers and like, and a free Uber ride. Pa' donde quiera, you know, 30-mile radius. Don't go too far. No, tu papá me va a hablar.
Yeah.
No, y Valente, pues ya aquí el requintero del grupo ya varios años y Bubu también, pues ya tiene, pues entró en, pues actually he was like almost one of the first ones to help me start it too back in 2017-ish.
Okay.
Y
So ya llevas como 6 years, bro, con Ejército.
En 2017 empezó.
2017.
Yeah, so ya exactamente ya son 6 años con el proyecto del Ejército Sierreño. Aquí andamos.
That's fucking I didn't realize it was 6 years, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I honestly didn't realize it was that long in that sense, bro. But fucking 4 years away from a 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Pero what's wrong with the 6 year?
No. Totally. Güey.
Hay que darle 6 and 7 and 8. No pasa nada. Hay que darle, yeah.
Y pues
aquí
Bubu
andamos.
is you know, in my opinion, Chicago local fucking legend too, güey. O sea, este vato.
Claro que sí.
You know, you started, well, both of you guys started really young. And I think both of you guys started really young and started with really good bands desde el comienzo. Like, you know, nunca aflojaron.
Yeah.
You actually kept, you know, improving your craft and everything. But
Trying.
Yeah. Y pues, obviamente, este pedo es non-stop. You're always going to improve your craft, güey.
Sí. I mean, de hecho, trying to feed off each other, you know. Y siempre, you know, yo cuando entré, pues obviamente yo tenía, you know, guys like Fry que nos escribía la música, and other musicians that were, you know, really good, you know, y ahí pues poquito. You know, I can't be selfish and say que yo aprendí solo porque, you know, de todos les robaba una idea,
right.
You know, so de ahí poco a poco fui aprendiendo y lo poco que sé, pues no puedo decir que fui yo solo porque de cada compañero que he tenido even these guys, they might not even think I learn from them, even though they're younger. But every day I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm taking that with me or lo que sea, So, pero pues así gracias a Dios, yo pienso que he tenido la fortuna de tocar with a lot of good musicians and a lot of good people. Que it's two different things, but at the end of the day, me han ayudado a mejorar musicalmente, como persona, como líder, se podría decir, de una organización, porque pues es lo que hemos, ¿no? Una compañía, que toca música y hacemos customer service para la gente, y como te digo y lo vuelvo a repetir, hay gente que se parte el lomo 40, 50, 60 hours a week para poder contratar un grupo, and it's up to us to be there on time and give them a good 2-3 hours of music. That's the least we can do.
Yeah, you're like the first, maybe the first person that kind of says that it's a customer service. Like you're there for the people. And I just saw a meme that they were sharing too. Like you're playing for the customer.
Exactly.
You're not playing for other customers.
No.
Other musicians, he said.
We don't know, we owe them everything, porque they could call anyone else.
Yeah.
They could call whoever.
And to have that understanding y por lo menos in the sense of the two gentlemen behind you that are young, y inculcarles eso, güey, porque that's very hard to understand. To understand that we're always in a, it don't matter if you're a musician or not, I think.
Yeah.
Right? We're in a life of customer service, period, bro, wherever you're at, bro.
See?
Because if not, then, I mean, obviously there's people that don't have the etiquette or the mannerism, but, in the long run, you're in a life of customer service, güey.
Sí,
and in the
claro.
musician world, pues, hasta más, güey, porque you're directly dealing with the guy that's hiring you y saber que la gente se parte la madre, güey, en fábricas, en construcción. It doesn't matter, donde sea, güey. Para que les toques y que ustedes entiendan como músicos que hay un deber de llegar a tiempo, antes de tiempo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hay un deber de tratar de complacer. We have mentioned in this season how important, like, people, when they ask you for songs and you don't know that, like, without the respect to the people, la gente no sabe, güey, en qué tono estás cantando ni la chinga. La gente nomás quiere escuchar que más o menos le pegaste a la rola, güey.
Y les hace su día.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, bro.
Su día.
Que el
They'll
pinche,
remember you more for that.
yeah, que la melodía, que me vale
Bro,
madre, güey. Tú nomás
hay
acompáñale al
hay
pinche
veces
bubu,
que,
vámonos.
hay veces que le digo a Bubu, and I'm glad that I have la suerte de tocar con gente open-minded, porque hay veces que le digo a Bubu, güey, vete al carro, güey. Escúchala en lo que tocamos 2 o 3 y ya te vienes, ¿no? Pues se va y regresa y, but it's not about us,
Regresa kind of repeating.
Sí.
So my favorite part about all this is I'll be like, no me la sé. Y Gonzalo, es la que va. And I'm looking at Gonzalo like, bro, I don't know it. Stop singing it. No, sí va así. Boo, come here. Hey, ahorita te la tarareo. Like, man, bro, pues let me go listen to it.
El otro día me dice Bubu, se arrimó un vato, ¿verdad? A pedirnos una canción. Y luego le dije a Bubu, ¿cuál pidió? Y le hace, no te voy a decir porque probablemente te la vas a saber y yo no, me dice.
Ya te agarró la maña, güey.
No, sí. Yo, no te voy a decir, güey, porque te la vas a ver y yo no. I'm like, bueno, pues, whatever. Pero, el intento se hizo, ya, pues,
But it is true. People love when you improvise. Even if you don't know the song, you mess up the lyrics, con que los complazcas.
They just want to hear the lyric, nigga. Sí. And it could be the wrong one too. Yeah. They want to hear the melody of the lyric.
Yeah, exactly.
Even just to dance to it. Like, I just want to hear this song just so I can dance for it. And if it's all messed up.
O su parte donde mencionan su rancho en México, que soy de Durango, soy de Zacatecas.
Un apellido, cualquier pendejada, güey.
Le metes un remix y ya, güey, ya saliste ganando, and then te hablan para el otro evento,
And,
sure.
And to be honest, you usually have to play like half the song, right? Like, luego le metes, métele la que sí no sabemos, güey, allá en la mitad,
pues
y ya
sí,
se chingó, güey. O sea, ya la gente ya quedó contenta.
Y ya ves que hay muchas canciones en lo regional mexicano, pues que primera, segunda y tercera, y luego 2 versos, y luego el estribillo, and it's over and over, so en veces sí salen, en veces no. Like ahorita ya, pues la música, pues evolucionando, ¿verdad? Ahorita ya tienen los tonos menores, los disminuidos y
Sí, ya le metieron más.
exacto. Y como antes había los corridos progresivos, se podía llamar,
Yeah.
cuando empezaron a salir con Gerardo Ortiz, Regulo
Yeah.
Caro y todo eso. Y pues luego empieza lo tumbado. Y para mí pues es lo mismo, ¿verdad? Digo, nomás que se llama diferente, ¿verdad? Pero ahora ya nomás sabiendo los menores y eso, pues sí se puede complicar un poquito más, pero pues...
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting a little harder. Just
Sí.
so you have to kind of follow back. Yeah.
Sí, ¿verdad? Entonces, pero las otras pues hacemos lo que se pueda y nada más, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, y poquito más se le puede decir.
Bro, from the beginning, we kind of mentioned this. Whoever hasn't seen it, go check out the Con Puros Compas with Gonzalo, because we had a good conversation as well. And I don't want to be too repetitive on it, pero pues de todos modos, we have to mention, you know, the band's history, you know. And I did give you props porque a ti, a tu hermano, I feel that you guys have a good ear for musicians. And most importantly, singers. Y yo siento que de aquí han salido really good singers, bro. Like, fucking almost all of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you fucking do it, to be honest? I mean, where do you lift the rock where they come out of?
Dude,
Hey, it's those signing bonuses.
Chocolate bars and shit.
this guy's Snickers bar. The Snickers bar and the Reese's. No, I mean, pues la verdad es nomás, you know, en veces nomás con que me tienen que tener fe a little bit too, you know, like para que, you know, en veces les enseñamos, ahorita Bubu me decía, like, hey man, let's invite Cesar, you know, porque, I mean, the kid's got like talent, you know, he's got a lot of talent, y yo pienso que, you know, aprendiendo de Bubu, who, like, we don't even have to say it, you know, pero todo el mundo de aquí de Chicago especially, pues lo reconoce, you know,
Right.
hay veces
Yeah.
que estamos tocando y luego agarra el micrófono y toda la gente voltea, like, wow, you know, porque, y props to him, you know, él sabe, yo siempre se lo digo, y le quedan las canciones bien, y ahorita que César va empezando, pues qué mejor de aprender de alguien como Bubu, you know, porque
Así
es.
ya tiene experiencia, el colmillo y todo eso, y pues César, it's up to him, y you know, todo lo demás, you know, pero pues luckily me ha tocado la suerte de conocer, you know, a good singers, y ya ahorita ya pues andan doing their own thing, y como
Yeah.
te digo, like Sinoe was the first one, and look at Grupo Secta, you know, props to those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, I swear to God, I think they play like Monday to Sunday.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't stop.
They
They're
don't
super
stop.
busy.
Oh, I just saw them right now. They were like in
They're the White Sox
the
Cubs,
White
right?
Sox game.
Yeah.
Dude,
Shout out to
every
them.
day, bro. You know, so shout out to those guys, y pues, you know, ahí hacemos lo que podemos, you know.
Yeah.
You know, con estos guys.
Do you mind if we mention the singers that have come?
No, I don't
come
care.
out?
No, of
I mean,
course. Of
can you
course.
mention them? Because no me voy a acordar de todos.
Oh, yeah. No, pues Sinoe, Bubu, tocaron juntos. Luego Joan, le tocó a él poquito ir a California con,
Parral Music.
yeah, Tercer Elemento for a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Chico Álvarez también, y luego Georgie from
Nueva Lección.
Nueva
right?
Lección. You know, so, y ahorita pues aquí estamos con Caesar, que va a empezar con nosotros.
How's the pressure, Caesar? Any pressure or no?
No pressure, no pressure.
Yeah. At least you're,
Di la verdad.
at least
di
you're
la
hey, you're confident, bro. You're confident. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Y lo bueno que tienes al Chile, pues tienes a Bubu, bro. I mean, Bubu. I mean, I don't know how you feel as far as being sort of like. Dice Charles Barkley, I ain't nobody's fucking mentor, right? Like I'm not no role model, pero you know, you having such a great voice, bro. I think that my opinion is, you know, you gotta spread the knowledge, bro. You know, you got this young dude and moldarlo un poquito a tu manera también, you know.
So I told Gonzalo, I was like, man, I like this kid. He has his own style.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't know a lot, but what he does know, you know, we can teach him, you know, and it's.
That's just something after through
Yeah.
time, right? He's
Yes,
gonna get it.
todo con tiempo, you know. And man, I see a lot of potential in him. A lot of potential, you know.
Oh, yeah. You
So-
feel a little pressure to be like, I gotta kind of guide him a little bit. También just kind of like,
No, not necessarily, because it all started like when Georgie joined.
yeah.
You know, él tampoco no sabía mucho de la cantada. He played a lot of guitar. He didn't sing a lot, but
Okay.
Oh, shit.
so the same thing with him. Nos acoplamos. You know, we got to know each other. We would practice, me and him sometimes. That's why I told him now, like, man, we got to practice, me and you,
Hell yeah.
acoplarnos, so that we're on the same page, you know? Teach you a
Yeah.
little bit what I know. And I don't know a whole lot, but what I do know, I learned a little bit from you, from Ivan. I remember when I used to go to your house to learn breathing exercises and stuff.
Yeah. How old were you then? That was a long
dude, I
time ago
was-
too, bro.
Probably like, I was in high school, so like 15,
Sí,
16.
¿verdad?
Yes.
Valiendo madre. Yeah. That was a very, very long time ago,
That
bro.
was a while ago, but yeah, it's
I remember a story. I'm gonna share this story. I remember
Oh,
that
shit.
because we didn't do too many of those.
I'm a little nervous, man. Some of my stories are a little, you know.
Well, I remember that we were fucking doing some breathing exercises, way, and I was seeing that he was like struggling to breathe, and I'm like,
He was passing out or something.
I'm like, nigga, you're high, aren't you? He's like, yeah. I'm like,
¿Tú crees?
which is cool, güey.
Pues sí.
Güey, yo le hice a mis morros, güey, salud para los güeyes de la nueva lección y todo el pedo. Por ejemplo, pinche, I might get in trouble. I'm gonna say they were 18, wink, wink.
Yeah.
And we were just getting high as fuck, güey, and just fucking like, you know, making music, bro. It's
Yeah.
part of the, I think it's part of the creativeness, you know, if you use it in that sense. And at that time, because you were young, güey, you know, who the fuck was I to tell you not to do it when I'm doing it? But I think it's just, it's part of everything, bro. And you know, back then I remember your dad reached out, you know, I think, was it to like, it was.
Yeah, it was
To like
my
help,
pops.
you know, if I can help you out. Y pues para la gente que no sepa un poquito el historial tuyo, like, you know, we're going to move a little bit to you. You know, when you first came out, you started with which band, bro?
So
Because I don't want to fuck it up.
no,
'cause-
so at the very, very beginning, I got in with Viento, playing clarinet. I was
Okay.
12 years old.
That's when you had your glasses and
Yes.
shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I had my glasses. So I started with them playing clarinet because I liked that instrument. It was pretty cool. So lo agarré en la escuela. You know, pues I did it just so I could join the band
Right.
because I love music. Pero de ahí I started with them playing clarinet. Then I stopped for a bit. Y pues my thing has always been la cantada. I'm singing since I was 4 years old. Tengo tíos que tocan en grupos, en conjuntos así, estilo violín, con tololoche, vihuela, and all that stuff. So and then I started singing with Banda Sincera.
Okay, yeah, they
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
brought you up
Yeah,
on
they
the
did,
podcast.
yeah.
Yeah, so I started with them. And then from then, who did I go with? So I made my own group, kind of. It was already formed, but they didn't have a singer. La Nueva Moda.
La nueva moda, yeah. I was going to say a la moda, but it's la nueva
No, it was La
moda.
Nueva Moda. So I did, like a year with them. And then I got invited to Estilo.
Yeah.
And that's when I went with Estilo.
Estilo was something else,
man,
right,
it
with
was-
you guys, bro?
Oh, man, it was the best time of my life.
Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet that was the shit, man.
Nomás que valió madre. First show, I got married after that.
Oh, right after that?
First show, bro. Que la patadita de la suerte, whatever. Dude, I seen a girl and I was like, oh, this is the one. No, valió madre, me cansé.
The first show?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it at Volcan?
Yup.
I remember.
Neta. Your very first presentation with Estilo.
It was the first gig.
It was the first
first
gig.
Very
gig.
first one. Wow. That's badass.
It's crazy.
I think
That is crazy,
I
though.
think I was driving home with Hector. And I think I told him, ¿cómo ves este compa?
Ya se va a casar.
Hey, they're
Vamos
like,
a-
they're like, hey, I'm like, I'm gonna stay behind. Don't worry, I'll find a ride home. No, I got my own
Vamos a
ride home.
vamos a persinarlo acá.
Wow.
Hijo de su madre.
Yeah, so-
Damn, that was
How old
true.
were you then, bro? Estilo year.
17.
Ay, güey.
shit.
Well,
See, when I start thinking about you guys, you know, because randomly, you know, we're old way. So I love talking about, you know, Chicago bands, his stories and shit like that. Yo digo, estos vatos, way, like, they were so young and already, like, with heavy ass, you know, groups, way.
Oh, yeah.
Estilo was the shit, bro. Yesterday,
was a
you know, we
monster.
reminisced, and that you guys were part of a great band, you know, that I think in Chicago was the first wave of lo que viene siendo, pues, grupos locales populares, güey.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when your brother Ivan used to do Aguads, Guadalajara, that you guys would do, like, the song Estilo Especial, así como ven a la gente ahorita como con secta y la más,
Yeah.
con los, obviously, no phones back then like that.
No
Pero la
social
gente
media.
No
viene,
social media,
la gente
yeah.
viene entregada, bro, machín, bro.
Yeah.
And that, you know, And you, at that point, you guys were also playing 7 days a week back then, bro.
Yeah. I remember, te digo, I remember, like, my brother was saying, like, man, dude, de lunes a domingo, we've been playing. I was like, wow, it's like a full-time job. Entonces, you know. But yeah, it was good times. Y pues ya, los recuerdos que.
At 17, were you still in high school?
Yeah, it was my senior year.
Yeah, right?
Senior year of high school, yup.
CPS or one?
No, actually, I went to a private school.
Oh, okay.
Freshman through junior. But since I was into music,
Of course.
My junior year, I would miss school a lot, you know, playing during the week, y me iba a las pedas, y que que lo otro, dude, I missed a lot, so I technically almost flunked, so I had to transfer it to go to, what's it called? Northern Park. I forgot the name of the school.
Sandberg?
Sandberg.
Oh,
yeah.
Sandberg.
Sandberg? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to do.
On LaGrange?
Yep, I went to Sandberg, had to do some extra classes so I can, so I can pass.
To graduate,
yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Y pues sí, that's what I did. I transferred out. I went over there, graduated. So my dad's like, al colegio. I was like, mi madre es a la construcción y a la música. Dice, ¿por qué? I want you to go to college. I'm like, no, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to waste your money, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I'm going to party. I'm not even going to focus. I'm like, look at me, junior year, dude. I almost fucking flunked.
Right.
I'm not going to do that, man. I'm just work. It is what it is.
So you just fell in love with the music. You're just like, nah, this is what I'm going to do.
Yep. That was my thing.
And then after Estilo?
So after Estilo, I got an offer with Viento.
Okay.
So that's when I left to Viento. I did Viento for a year or two. And it was like 2 years, something like that. But I was just living off of music. Yeah, they gave me the ultimatum: the music or the family. Dije, nope.
That's from monster to monster, from fucking Estilo to Escandalosa.
Yeah, for sure.
No mames. I think that's when
From
we
a
did that.
five-man band
We did
The photo shoot with one traje.
saco.
Do you remember that or no?
El Rey.
At El Rey.
It was a-
Estos güeyes nomás no les llegó los trajes, nomás tenían el
It was
sample.
one medium saco.
Damn, we all wore it.
All
All
of
of
us.
us.
El más gordito también, like, hey, do like side shots.
The side shots,
Side
bro.
shots, so you can fucking.
Nomás de hombro. Shout out to Escandalosa. güey.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Wow, bro. So you did 2 years there, and then
I stopped.
family time.
Yeah, family time. I stopped for what, like a year and a half. Y estuvo en una de esas que you guys started Yarderos.
Yeah, Los Yarderos.
And we all have mutual friends, and I met them through music and stuff like that.
Right.
Hey, que vente para el rancho, que acá we got Yarderos. Like, fuck it, pues vamos. Hey, can I take the family? Yeah, well, it's a family party. Pues, ay, nos fuimos con la familia. No, pues they're jamming, and Ivan's like, compa, cántese una. I was like, vamos a darle, pues. He's like, you down to join? Man, bro, don't start with me. I was like, mira la comadre, bro. You tell her that, she's gonna pop out. Comadre, come on, it's cool. Está bien, just un fin de semana. Está bien. No, un fin de semana, dos, tres, un mes, 2 meses. Dude, I was with them for like a whole year, 2 years.
Damn. That's fucking nuts. And then this is where you're at right now, obviously.
And then I went to Ejercito, Went to Ejercito, what, 20?
Pues como el 17, yo creo.
2017.
Más o menos.
Yeah.
And I was going to take a break from music. I told Gonzalo, hey, I'm gonna stop. He's like, no, that's cool. Y pues pasó todo lo de COVID, and I ended up joining Lección.
Oh, that's right, bro. Se me estaba pasando pinche cuando estabas con Lección.
Yeah, I did Lección, but I told him, I was like, you know what, only a year, and that's it. I'm officially out. I don't want to sing no more. I just want to enjoy work, enjoy my kids.
Because by that time, how many years in are you in the music by then?
Dude.
How old are you now, bro? If you don't mind me asking.
Man, how old do you think I am?
Bro, that's I don't know. I don't remember.
You've known me for a long time.
Yeah, that's why I get confused. I remember when you were 12. I remember when you were 12.
It was like 10 years ago, dude.
I remember you at wasn't it? Nah, ni madres. I remember you at Marquette Park. Coming with your little glasses, with your little hair. I remember when.
I'm 28.
You're 28. Yeah, so see? Fuck. 15 plus years for sure.
Yep. Something like, 15, roughly around there. Yeah.
Algo así. Yeah.
Yeah, y pues así estuvo. I stopped Lección. And took 2 years of a break. Nah, dude, it's nothing like music, man.
It's so
Uno
hard,
se
right?
destresa. Uno aquí se destresa. You let out your feelings. You do what you love. You enjoy. You have your me time, you know?
It's a little therapy session every weekend,
yes,
right?
Yes,
Sure,
yes.
Hell yeah.
I would always, when I used to work acá, I would catch the Orange Line, I would walk home, and I would always pass by this particular house, güey. Y siempre estaba el señor echando mecánica, güey. I worked there for like 15 years. Y siempre echando mecánico en el mismo carro, güey. Y yo decía, pues este hijo de la chingada nunca arregla este pinche carro, güey. And then later on in life, I figured, well, it's just therapy. It's just everybody needs something, bro. Either to get away from the house, get away from the wife. Just your time, bro. It's like the girls need to go and do their mani-pedi, all that bullshit. We need to sing and we need to. For us, it's this now, the podcast, and it's just therapy, man. Music is so hard, bro, to stay away from. I don't know how fuck we've done it, but we've conquered it. Pero de vez en cuando, hey, come sing a song. Pues fuck, let's go sing a song.
Just to get that little itch out, you want to go sing, you want to.
Hell yeah.
Es que cuando lo traen en la sangre, pues ya.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
It's injected.
Did you ever take a break, Gonzalo, or no?
Have I? I don't think so, actually.
right?
No, I don't think so. Just like weekends here and there, nomás
Pero
para.
years?
No creo. No creo que no he tenido. Pues it hasn't came about to like have to take a break ni nada.
Right.
So, I mean, hemos ahí, me invitan acá o voy con una banda y pues le hago ahí a la tuba a little bit y pues, it's universal. Puedo encajar con un norteño, le ayudo a una banda here and there, hasta un
Bro, but
sierreño.
you play fucking a little bit of everything too, bro.
Nah, not even, dude.
I mean, I remember when you played the whatever, one of the guitars.
He does.
A todo le atiro y a nada le atino.
See that?
Pues en un tiempo when you were with what? Huevos con chorizo.
Huevos
You
con
played
chorizo.
quinto.
Oh, yeah,
You played quinto.
when we started Huevos con Chorizo, I did play the Bajo Quinto a little bit.
You sing?
I
I've
did
seen you
sing
sing
a
with
little bit.
mariachi too. I see you sing
A little
mariachi.
bit.
You play trumpet, you play
Trumpet,
trombone.
trombone.
Yeah.
El otro día me eché un palomazo con el mariachi, ¿verdad? Nomás no lo vas a poner porque...
On the trumpet?
Yeah,
Yeah, obviously,
yeah,
right?
me eché un son ahí y... No, pero
I
pues...
think did you post it?
No, pero...
did.
Like,
Somebody
es que,
posted it.
Es
Yeah.
que, mira, luego, like, it was Mauro.
Oh, I just bumped into Mauro.
Dude, where?
El fucking Azteca de Oro. He didn't
No
recognize
kidding.
me, that
He
fucker.
didn't tell me.
I'm like, hey, bro, you remember me? Like, nah, I'm like, is he your cousin?
He is,
Okay,
yeah,
so I'm
mi
like, you're,
primo.
you're Gonzalo something, either friend or cousin. He's like, oh, shit. I'm like, I'm the guy from Azteca. He's like, oh, yeah.
Ah,
Bro, he's
que
still going
Mauro.
strong, right?
Dude, he's a master trumpet
Holy
player.
shit.
El otro día, we had pues un little get together ahí en la casa y me dice, no, pues agárrala, pero siempre me agarra like 10 drinks in, y sin calentar, güey. No, ahí, échale tequila a la boquilla y agarra la mía.
Sanitize it.
I play the tuba, está así de grande. Y luego me da la trompeta, está así, güey. Y sin calentar, güey. No,
Sales de
pues,
tocar todo pinche con sangre a la chingada.
no, para los próximos 4 días, para volver a agarrar la embocadura de la tuba. Oh, my God, qué dolor de cabeza. Pero, pues, yeah, it was fun. It was cool.
You did good, bro. You did good. And they were like, dale, no, ahorita. Dude, this guy made me sing. I didn't want to sing because, bro, his family loves music. And I'm like, man, yo andaba bien ronco. Andaba bien ronco. We
What
had a
a
long
coincidence.
weekend.
Tenía el teléfono listo, güey, para que lo grabara, güey. Pero he didn't know.
No, I'm not ready, bro.
I'm
I'm
not
not ready, bro.
prepared.
What
I'm
you
not
listen?
prepared, güey. Y saca la flu, güey. I'm not prepared.
Bien Ron Burgundy.
The clarinet from his fucking pocket. Hey, what's up?
I got you.
I'm not prepared, güey. Ya estaba armando la pinche clarinete, güey.
Hey, güey, I'm not prepared for eso los in-ears.
Fucking
So I'm
guy,
like,
güey.
no, I was like, ahorita me la vas a pagar. Hey, tócate esta, y no, que ya se agarró.
¿Qué pues?
Hey, güey, ya pedos, güey. Ya pedos, qué
Así
chingado.
no, yo no sabía qué así eras, güey.
Hey, but my props to you, boo, because I mean, you don't lack in confidence, bro. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
And that's the number one thing that I think every singer should have. I lack in that kind of confidence. I mean, for your ass to go up there and sing with Karim Leon is just like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's right.
I'm straight, bro. I'm fucking good. First of all, I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah.
Let's fucking start there. I don't know.
My
I don't
phone
know the
doesn't have
lyrics.
service right here. I can't look up the song right now. So
I ain't got the Wi-Fi to the Allstate Arena, bro.
You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
I screenshot the lyrics before I went in there.
Nah.
For the same reason.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Dude, don't be surprised if Peso Pluma invites him on Sunday.
And he's gonna act like he was a
Me
radio.
levanto
I'm not
mañana,
ready.
luego he already has the lyrics. Y no le gusta esa canción, dice.
Hey, güey, va a salir pinche Iván Scar ahí segundeando,
Sí,
güey,
güey,
también.
a huevo. güey. Ya lo-
Gonzalo in the back with the trombone.
Not ready and shit. I ain't ready, bro.
Deja bajar la boquilla.
No tener la bocadura.
Vámonos. No, qué chingado.
¿Cómo andan de tragos, bro?
No, bien, ahorita. Ustedes,
échale,
you're
échale.
lacking.
Well, I opened my beer. I opened my beer right now.
Pero quedó en I opened.
No, I'm drinking it.
I need the Iceman over here.
Can we get a little ice, Jose, please? Hell yeah, thank
Well,
you.
ya
Te
que-
traes
ya-
un vasito
Ya,
de
ya
ice.
que se ofreció.
A ver, pásale por ahí,
Mira.
bro.
Qué bárbaro. Mira cómo nos tratan aquí.
No, pues que
Hijo de su madre.
un poquito.
Gonzalo.
Hey,
Go for it.
Can you go through your history of bands that you kind of came through? Because you have obviously an interesting
no,
background as far as
with you,
también.
yeah, of course. Thank you. I started when I was 14 playing music in high school.
Yeah.
Agarré la trompeta en la Farragut High School. Y una vez mi hermano me invitó a ver una banda ensayar, que porque some of his friends were there. Y era la banda Viento,
Okay.
que ahora son La Escandalosa.
Yeah, of course.
Entonces me invitaron ahí y luego ese día no llegó alguien a ensayar o algo así y me dice, no, pues aquí tenemos una trompeta y pues ahí voy, las terceras y no, pues vente o whatever, y pues yo nunca había tocado y entré con la banda Viento y duré como, pues creo que unos 3-4 meses nomás, porque then I ran into you guys. Cuando
He
andaban
just
en
told
la
the
banda
story
Azteca.
yesterday. He
Cuando
just told
andaba-
the story. Like, we kind of stole them from Viento a little
¿Cómo
bit.
se llamaba el lugar, güey?
Agave azul.
Agave Azul,
Oh,
okay.
shit, yeah,
en
yeah,
el
yeah.
Agave Azul, 31st and Central.
Central,
There
yeah.
you go. And then cuando ya
He's like, what do I do with this shit?
I tried grabbing the bill and I was like, oh, wait.
vuélvele a pedir más, güey.
Para que no pida.
Para que no andes eso te pasa por pedir, güey. Un pinche raspado, güey.
Ay, que denle una pinche mordida, pues
Mira,
qué
güey,
chinga.
un pinche iceberg para que ya no vuelvas, para que sigas pidiendo, güey. No, y ya nos topamos, fuimos a tocar al lugar y estaban tocando ustedes, la banda Nueva Azteca, que ya era la Nueva Azteca en ese entonces. Entonces ya ahí pues salió que nos conocimos y me llegó la invitación. Entonces, pues, como ya, we were talking y todos, we were all the same age y todos like, oh, man, this is cool, man, these guys are cool, whatever.
Dice, speak English.
Yeah, hablan inglés.
That was a thing back then, bro. We talked about this,
Sí,
remember?
yeah. Y ya Carlos me habló, me dio la invitación, and I was like, yeah, I'm down, let's go.
Yeah.
Y I remember the first practice, and I'll never forget it. Llega Carlos ahí on 26th and Millard. Y así.
Casi no voy, güey.
Yeah, casi no
voy
va.
por ti.
Yeah. No había Uber en ese
Oh,
entonces.
of
güey.
of course.
Y ya llega, güey, y luego ya en su blue car.
The Monte Carlo?
Yeah, the Monte Carlo, güey. Y luego pues ya llega, and there was some dude in the passenger. I was like, dude, this is bodyguard.
Yeah.
Y era Pepe, güey.
Pretty much my bodyguard, güey.
Pretty much.
Enojón,
pues,
el hijo de la
ahí,
chingada.
ahí voy yo, güey. 14-year-old kid ahí va. Y luego se sale Pepe y ya. He pushes the seat to the front.
Yeah.
Atrás,
No
güey.
words, no words.
Voy abrazando mi pinche
¿Así
instrumento.
te subiste?
Y ahí me senté.
Yo que me ando
Dude.
subiendo así.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I'll never forget it. Y pues ya fuimos a ensayar allá a la casa de Darío, and it was
Yeah.
cool. Y pues ya, dude, me aventé ahí como 3.5 years más o menos. Y ya pues me llegó la invitación del grupo duranguense, and I was like, no, pues it's cool. Estaban pegando su mero apogeo y entré con Montes de Durango. Y ya duré ahí con ellos, casi me aventé los 6 años.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, y right before I left Montes, estábamos, pues se acababa de sonar poquito lo de El Norteño Banda, apenas se había salido Julián de la MS y todo eso. Entonces iban a abrir un nightclub aquí en Chicago que se llamaba el V-Live. Y en el V-Live iban a inaugurar el Coyote. And you know us, we're
Of course. Hardcore
hardcore banderos
Yep.
de corazón. Y yo le dije a José Luis, I was like, hey, if I make a band, can we open?
Yeah.
A huevo, pues era de él el lugar, también, era parte dueña. He's like, yeah, dude, of course. So ya me jalé a Robert, a couple guys. ¿Y cómo se va a llamar el grupo? Pues póngale huevos con chorizo. Yo no sé cómo chingados. Y pues ándale que agarró su little, famita aquí con la raza. Y tocamos ese día ahí con huevos con chorizo. Y luego we just started getting a lot of calls.
Yeah.
Entonces, pues yo le dije a mi brother, no, güey, pues arráncate tú, güey, porque I'm still in Montes. I couldn't do it every weekend, pero él he was about to have the opportunity to do it. Y pues ya se jaló a Rick Ortiz, se jaló a Ramón,
Yeah.
a Ivan Scott, y pues pretty much lo armó él, you know, y ya pues he took over le cambió el nombre a Estilo Especial, you know, something more formal, more like, you know, not de juego,
Not so
which
vulgar.
I fuck
Yeah.
with.
It
Huevos
wasn't
con-
vulgar,
dude,
but-
but Huevos con Chorizo is pretty cool. I mean,
It's
like
catchy.
It's catchy, you
It's
know,
catchy.
like Huevos con Chorizo.
I made a statement like,
Sí,
oh shit, like
a little bit,
oh,
yeah. Entonces ya de ahí, yo me salí de Montes y ya I found a career. Y on the weekends, pues I was like, oh, pues, you know, I still want to still keep playing. Y ya entré con Estilo y duramos ahí, I don't know, I would say like another 3-4 years con ellos or a little more.
Okay.
Y luego pues ya fue cuando se deshizo y ya le empecé a ayudar a couple bands here and there. Like I even played with Potrillos, with Ricas for a little bit, La Arrasadora. Y así pues les fui ayudando y ya fue cuando me junté con Sinoé. Y ya fue cuando a Sinoé I was like, dude, like, how are you not a singer in a band, dude? He was like super shy. Y ya pues le dije, no, pues let's get together, let's do it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally I convinced him after like months of talking, porque él también ya nos había ayudado en Estilo Especial a couple times,
Ah, okay.
a sacar jale here and there.
Yeah.
Y ya pues me ayudó a empezar lo de el ejército y ya fue cuando it took off a little bit y pues ya, you know, through word of mouth, social media y siguió ahí the jale and then ya pues fue cuando entraron, you know, everyone one by one and then we've had el Ejército Music Group Project desde 2017, you know, y pues, you know, yo siento que pues, you know, el grupo se ha ganado, like, you know, respeto, cariño con empresarios de que hacen bailes, with people, like, we have people que nos hablan, like every 4th of July, like, I want you here for, like, until the group exists.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know?
You built that clientele, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
because I
know-
see you guys play for, you know, certain people all the time.
All the time,
Or
yeah.
A lot of times.
A lot of times, yeah.
Shout out to
Entonces,
the Calvillo family.
sí, ándale.
Yeah, yeah.
Y pues así, yo creo que I think eso es lo difícil, I think, de tener una organización, you know, de que te ganes el respeto de la gente, porque pues todos pueden agarrar un instrumento y tocarlo, you know,
Of course.
y agarrar una guitarra, pero pues la verdad, si no le tienes respeto a lo que haces, you know, you're not gonna get that cariño of the same people. You're not gonna build your book of business.
Yep.
Y pues yo pienso que yo lo veo un poquito diferente, you know. Entonces, gracias a Dios nunca nos ha fallado jale. A mí nos acabamos de aventar, ¿cuánto? El July 4th.
22 hours.
22 hours en un fin de semana. Y luego 16 the week before that. And it wasn't even like a long weekend. Y así pues, you know, porque hay veces que ya hay gente que nos dice, hey, ¿estás ocupado el sábado? Sí. ¿Y el viernes? Sí. ¿El domingo? Pues a lo mejor estamos en la tarde. Pues muevo mi fiesta para el domingo, con tal de que vengan. I was like, you know, like, I feel like, dude, like, I'm mind blown, you know,
like an honor kind of
sí,
thing, like,
qué
yeah,
pinche honor, güey,
yeah.
de que diga la gente, no, pues, van a cambiar su fiesta nomás porque
Just
el
to
grupo
have you
está
guys.
disponible.
Yeah.
Y pues eso, you know, respeto mucho a la gente y por eso yo creo que nosotros como grupo, y digo por ellos también, porque ellos sienten lo mismo, porque, dude, nunca llegan tarde ni nada de eso y respetan el jale a toda madre, al 100 y pasadito, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's super important, bro. The fact that you just said the word respeto like 4 times. I think a lot of the new generation is missing that or lacking that way. Y pues echa de ver con el trabajo. Ahorita que dijiste que 22 horas, bro, había unos músicos, you know how it is, right, with the musicians and whatever you do, I'll do better kind of thing.
Yeah.
Y decía un músico, este pinche fin de semana nos chingamos 22 horas, compa. Y dice el otro güey, pues nosotros chingamos 28 horas en un día, hijo de la chingada.
Bueno, va.
I remember that one.
But congrats, bro. Congrats,
Sí,
because
sí.
that's a really difficult, not the 22 hours, but the fact that the respect that you get from the customers, bro. And the fact that the respect that you guys give the craft is actually as impressive, I think, güey.
Yo digo que we're blessed y no sé si puedo hablar por todos los músicos, pero de perdido yo y mis compañeros le tenemos como tanto respeto al jale that we don't take it for granted.
There you go.
If you think about it, you know, te están pagando por algo que te gusta. You know, cuando yo casi te lo garantizo que mucha gente trabaja y no porque les gusta, porque por necesidad o porque están hasta acá de los biles.
Hay
o-
muy pocos cabrones que les preguntas, are you happy at work? Que te
Exacto.
digan, I love my job.
Exacto.
Yeah,
Y
for
vienes
sure.
aquí y ganas bien, you know, like, you know, you already know, $100 la hora, like, you know, or whatever,
Más.
o más.
Son más.
Y para que reniegues o lo que sea, like,
O llegues tarde.
o llegues tarde, like, como que no coincide, you know.
Para
Entonces, nosotros, yo lo que le digo a los muchachos, pues, y trato de inculcarles es de que, like, just pónganse a pensar, like, think about it, like, estás haciendo el talento que tienes y te pagan, man.
Yeah.
If that's not a blessing in disguise, I don't know what.
And it's not even in disguise.
It's not
really.
even in
Yeah.
disguise.
It's a blessing.
It's a
bro.
blessing.
It's a blessing. Ahorita, at this moment, in comparison to back in the day, ustedes saben, si el músico es trucha, bro, y si es inteligente, you can live off of this now.
Claro.
Oh, yeah, for
claro
sure.
que sí.
And comfortably, bro.
Oh,
Because,
más que bien.
because I always tell these young guys, like, all right, bro, you guys don't want to go to school, se vale. School's not for
It's
everybody.
not for everyone.
Yeah.
School's not for everyone.
You guys don't want to work, pues también se vale, güey.
Sí, claro.
Pero pues también no sean como super huevones, porque si no están haciendo ninguna de las dos,
Yeah.
entonces ¿por qué no estás practicando más
Exacto.
en tu arte, güey? En tu instrumento. O sea, si practican como grupo, di tú 2 horas, 2 días, 2 horas cada día, ¿por qué tú no estás haciendo más? You know, por ti. O
Bro,
sea, ¿cómo a la pinche fábrica si le quieres dar 40 horas? Digo,
O
40
te,
horas.
o te quedas overtime.
A huevo.
Oh, yeah,
Or
sure.
12. Oh, que overtime.
I wish,
Órale,
I,
pues,
I wish I
me
had the
quedo 12
mentality I
horas.
have now in COVID, para haberme puesto las pilas en ese entonces. No, dude, I'd probably be doing it right now, man. If I really had the energy and the mindset I have now in
Right.
COVID, dude, it would have been a whole different ballgame.
Well, the good thing too, bro,
But-
the beauty of your comment is the fact that you realize it, and it's never too late, bro.
It's never
Right?
late, no.
It's never too late to say, you know what, I gotta make these changes, bro.
Well, it's like Gonzalo said in the podcast, Puro Compas. I listened to it and he was like, you know, músicos that say, pues if I don't make it famous by this time,
Right.
I'm done. That was me.
That was
Yeah.
you,
I was
man.
like, you know what? If I don't make it, you know, it is what it is. I'm done. But nah, man, my mentality is different. I was like, man, you know what? Como dijo él también, todo a su tiempo. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Fantasma wasn't till he was almost in his 30s. Karim León, now he's juking.
Primavera, bro.
Yeah.
Primavera, it took him
Third,
15 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15 years
Yeah, yeah.
existing.
Yeah.
Para que pegaran.
So that's what I'm on right now. I'm just like, you know what? You got to change your mentality. You just can't be focused on, I'm just gonna do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
No, you gotta. If you really love something, el querer es poder.
You can't let it discourage you, like, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking, you didn't make it, whatever, it's taking a while. You can't let it just discourage you and say, like, I'm not just gonna quit.
Yeah.
And even though, like, you're just saying, like, whatever your mentality is, you still gotta give it its respect, right? The music, the band, but more than anything.
Sí,
también.
claro que sí.
You have to give the respect. And I always thought, you have to give it, all you need to do is to give it, your band and your craft, respect.
Claro que sí.
And put your time and effort into it. And like my compadre said, you could live off of it if you
Claro.
really wanted to.
Sí, 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 claro que sí. El otro día conocí en mi trabajo conocí un señor, and this was mind blowing. Yo le pregunté que qué hacía for work y me dice, "Oh, I'm a trumpet player." And I was like, "Oh, no kidding. Like what do you play like with a band or something?" He's like, "No, I actually work for Disney."
Okay.
Oh,
and for Warner Brothers. I'm like, get out. And he's like, yeah, I lived in LA, but I just retired. Me dice. And I was like, well, what do you do? Or what? He's like, oh, I do the brass bands for like all the Will Ferrell movies. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, dude. And I'm like, so you know like all this or whatever. And luego le enseñé una canción de banda. And then estaba tocando como un solito or whatever. Oh, did you hear that high F? Dude, just by hearing it. Y luego me dice, that's what what caught my attention was that's what practicing 8 hours a day does to you. I'm
go.
like, bro,
Oh, yeah.
here I am complaining about 2 hours every 2 weeks.
Exactly, bro.
Bro, are you kidding me, dude? Like, what excuse do I have, man?
Yeah, bro.
Y fíjate nomás, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Es que siempre...
8 hours a day. Y le puse el toro mambo.
Oh shit, yeah.
Bro, cuando... Oh, look at that. Look at that high F. Así, güey, como
si nada.
Mira ese güey ahí pasando. Dude.
That's crazy.
Dude, mind blow. Y le atinó a la nota. Because I was like, damn, this fucking guy.
He
Le
got it right.
atinó.
There's a dude,
Unbelievable, bro. Different genre.
I forgot who it was, bro. There's a dude that came on like on Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, you could tell notes.
Peso
by
Pluma?
ears.
It was not Peso Pluma. I don't know
I
if
think
it
what they're
was
talking about.
or Jimmy Fallon or the other guy, Jimmy Kimmel, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel.
And the motherfucker just like hit a glass cup,
Oh yeah,
and he's like, "That's a blah 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 sharp or whatever."
yeah.
Like, isn't that called like perfect pitch? Algo así.
Yeah,
Perfect pitch. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot.
had that.
He obviously he's a renowned fucking musician,
They would
right?
play like any kind of sound, and he'll be like, oh, that's an A sharp or whatever. That's
Yeah.
enough.
And then
was
he,
just,
he hummed the vibration of a cell phone.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
the key of the pero pues es que pues son vatos que those motherfuckers se
Dude,
dedicaron.
I mean,
Like,
especially
come
if you're
on.
working for Disney and Warner Brothers. I mean, you're gonna have to be some fucking.
Dude, this
badass
guy was
motherfucker.
like on point. Dude, I was mind blown.
I mean, pero you know I don't say anyone can do it, but
No.
but we don't know the capacity of what we can do
Eso,
if we don't put
If
the
we don't
time
try.
and effort, bro.
Right.
And I'm
right.
pretty
Right.
sure
Talente.
if you seen him, you probably would have never guessed. Like if you would have known his back, you probably never guessed he was a
Nah,
trumpet player,
dude,
right?
nada, bro. Nada.
Yeah.
Entró con una t-shirt and jeans, just gym
Yeah.
shoes or
Nah, but-
whatever.
That's
And
kind
I
of
was
hard,
like-
compa. Like
Yeah.
you see me, you wouldn't think I'm a great soccer player.
Yeah.
I am.
I get it. I
On the
get it.
weekends,
You
he's
know
a
it,
I get it.
Gonzalo.
I get it.
Gonzalo knows the thing.
Don't let that Rolex fool you.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's where I met him.
Yeah.
That's where I met
At
him.
the soccer field.
putting in some work at my craft.
Why? He was getting the waters? Is that what?
Hey, we would have badass soccer games back in the day, bro. Banda
Hell
versus
yeah.
banda, man.
Hell yeah. We
We
gotta
were-
do that
shit.
again.
We were competitive,
Dude,
bro.
Why don't we do it?
No, güey, pero tú te vas a chingar la rodilla,
no, ya
güey.
no va a jugar, güey.
No,
I had to take off my shoe right now. porque ya tenía 3 años sin jugar,
I
güey.
saw your bruise right now. He's
Bro,
like,
tenía 3 años sin jugar. El otro
Te
día
chingaste
fui a
otra vez, güey.
bro, fui a ver.
Lo
Fui a
tenemos
ver.
Lo tenemos que limpiar
Y
con
luego
un
me dice mi
pinche
primo
huevo.
Chava. Me dice mi primo Chava, güey, no nos completamos, güey. Ahí están unos zapatos. Ay, y ahí voy.
No.
En like 2 minutes.
Damn.
¡Sas! Un cabrón. Dude, tengo el pie así de hinchado. Yeah, I couldn't even tie my shoe. I'm on my sock right now. Pero, pues,
I'm surprised you don't smell the sock.
nah, qué pedo. Me bañé, güey.
Hey,
Es aguacate.
I'm gonna move a little bit to the back, bro, porque empezamos aquí,
Oh, sí,
so
sí,
we can,
claro.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Valente, bro, we can start with you, bro. I know you say you're 21.
Yeah.
¿Cuándo empezaste tú con tu historial, bro, más o menos?
Pues, my first group was Ejercito.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
Empecé a
that's-
tocar a los 16.
You
No,
started?
Empecé a tocar a los 16.
Pégatelo más poquito al mic, o
Empecé
arriba.
a tocar a los
There you
16.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At los 16.
De YouTube aprendí.
Oh, YouTube University, bro.
Yeah.
Badass.
To the university.
YTU.
YTU.
Sí.
Hey, güey, de las más prestigiosas. esos
Yeah.
pinches colegios, güey.
Hell yeah. Muchos.
Hands free.
No, sin verdad.
That's badass, bro.
Hell yeah.
Pero tú, requinto.
Requinto, right?
Requinto.
Yeah.
Y bueno.
Y bueno. Y si toco bien, hijo de
Y
la
toca
chingada.
bien.
No, okay.
So were you that generation that got inspired by like Ariel Camacho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right after
shit.
he died, you know, dije,
Dude,
quiero
there's
tocar.
so many, right?
requinto,
Ariel
yeah.
Camacho just changed the fucking
He changed
He
like
did,
everything.
yeah, he did
Desde
change
ahí, yeah.
Ariel
But his
Camacho.
style is like very similar actually. Like bien rancherón, así bien like his adornos that he does are like really like creatively ranchero. It's like a new version of ranchero.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, no, and it's más que nada es agradable.
Okay.
La forma que requintean, and I tell him all the time, like, dude, that's
¿Y vienes de músicos, bro? ¿O tú solito eres el primero? ¿Cómo está
Pues,
ese rollo?
del lado de con mi mamá.
Okay.
Son muchos músicos. Hay mis tíos y los tíos de mi mamá.
So ya tenías algo así como inculcado ver, aunque sean
Sí,
músicos.
todo el tiempo,
Ah, ok,
guitarra, armónica, acordeón, mi abuelito.
Armónica. Where are you guys from?
Yo soy de Calvillo, Aguascalientes.
Ah, con... Ya son los
Hey,
primeros dos
ahora
que
sí,
conozco.
ahora sí quiere hablar.
Yeah,
güey.
yeah,
Now he's
Ahora
been-
nací ahí, güey.
Ay, ahora, we told you to fucking sit
Te
in, bro.
dijimos, güey. Te dijimos, güey, no quisiste.
José
güey.
Cermeño es de
Hey.
pinche de allá también.
¿De dónde?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Por
okay.
San Marcos.
Órale.
Por
Yo
la
soy
ciudad.
para los ranchos.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, and so aquí es tu primer grupo.
Sí, fue mi
16
primer grupo.
años.
Yeah, entré, todavía me acuerdo, febrero de 2019.
Yeah,
My first gig was on Valentine's Day.
Damn. But you don't get married, bro.
I was about to say, did you fall in love with your first gig también?
First lesson, bro. First lesson.
Bubo, hazte para allá, güey.
Hijo de la chingada. Hey, bro, y tú que eres requintero y que estás viendo, obviously, the transition of the genre, porque ha cambiado un chingo el género sierreño, ¿verdad?
Ey.
Porque ya hicieron como subgenres.
Right.
Se fue de Ariel Camacho, rancherón, luego se fue al, bueno, no sé en la pinche orden, ¿verdad? Pero
Right.
now you have sad boy stuff, and now you got like tumbado.
Right.
Is that really a thing?
Is it? I mean, it
think
is
it
because
is.
Junior H is doing a sad boy tour,
Something like that, right?
right?
That's true. Yeah.
Pero
De Ariel, it was like corridos progresivos, pero con guitarras.
Yeah.
Okay.
Estilo como Virlán, Crecer Germán, like it was like after Ariel.
Correct.
And
Okay.
then it was tumbado.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's right now, Peso Pluma. Como, ¿qué se le llama eso?
Pues,
Como urbano, tipo
Oh,
urbano.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y todo ese rollo, ¿cómo lo sientes tú? Like, obviamente lo tocan, porque
Right.
sí que es Peso Pluma.
Sí, sí.
Yeah.
Por si uno se tiene que adaptar, you know, it's whether you like it or not, tienes que adaptarte, tienes que tocar lo que la gente pida, tienes que, pues dar lo mejor de ti, you know.
Y hay requinteros that you kind of like look up to, because I know it's a big thing en el género. Hay vatos que son
Hey,
cabroncísimos.
pues David Loya.
David
I
Loya.
think he played.
that
Le
guy's
grababa requintos a Gerardo.
Okay.
He had his own group, a nuevo Giro, I think. Pero yeah, I really look up to him. Es muy bueno también.
Sí.
Yeah.
I heard the guy from Virlán, I don't know the guys
Carlos
by name.
Ulises.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
You do.
También
Yeah.
él, I looked up to him too.
Está mi compadre ahorita está enculado con Danny Lux.
Yeah.
¿Sí se llama así, verdad?
Danny Lux and Los Aptos.
Danny
Los
Lux.
Aptos.
But that
Yeah.
guy plays everything, no?
Sabe. Danny
Or
Felix.
no? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. Yeah.
Oh, ese
Danny
es
Danny
otro.
Felix, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny
Ese,
Lux.
ese.
Yeah.
My bad. That's
Danny
okay,
Lux es
okay.
cantante, ¿no?
Es cantante, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Danny Felix es el producer, el que
Ese.
graba el
Yeah.
requinto.
Requinto.
Yeah.
Pues,
Ese güey
bien.
es una verga
Yeah.
también, bro.
Yeah.
Está pesado ese compa, bro.
There's a lot of good
Le
ones.
grabó los primeros álbumes a Nata, se me hace.
Ándale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were
He
the
talks
Bro,
about that.
that guy is a good ass requintero too,
Nata
no?
también.
Dude, have you
Se
seen that guy
agarra.
requintear?
I've seen him on some like TikTok and shit like that, right?
He
Or no?
improvises shit like on the spot. así,
He's
pero,
good.
yeah.
Ese cabrón también toca. He's a good
Tiene
musician.
unos gritos bien chingones.
You guys are Nata fans? Like,
Yeah.
No,
no, you guys don't really jam out to?
I do.
Pues
I
it's
like
not-
him.
So you guys jammed out to that? What is that fucking Nata Montana? Is that his new album?
Yeah, the new
Oh,
album.
he has a couple of jams, yeah.
I haven't heard that fucking album yet, bro.
I haven't heard it either, no.
You know who we jam out to a lot, bro? Los Aptos. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
fuck
sí?
with them. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Those guys are fucking fire. Well, we like
Their
them.
newest,
got
their
me
newest
there.
album, right now I'm just like, I'm really
yeah.
repeat right
Bro,
now.
you guys,
It's fucking
you haven't heard of Gonzalo?
No,
Los
but I'm
Aptos.
waiting for you to en la misa del domingo with los
Bro, those my shit, bro. I love fucking
His favorite album. His favorite album. is-
I was non-stop playing it, bro. Le di tanta promoción al hijo de la verga, al Obama. Bro,
un pinche pew.
resérvenos una ahí. Pinche ahí, vámonos, jálense.
Hey,
con-
somebody asked me for un ¿cómo se llaman esos?
Alabanza bélica.
And I was like,
Háblame, güey, yo la canto,
¿qué
le dije a la
rollo?
chingada.
And when I heard him, I was like, entre tus
Oh, that's a cool one. That's a
Yeah,
cool
I
one.
was like, man, this
I
is
like
so
I like the other one. Protégeme, Señor, con tu espíritu. Protege, because it's so easy to sing. It's the same lyrics, bro.
I guarantee you, if they had those songs playing at church, that place would
That's what I told
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I told him.
I would be there.
Yep.
I would be there every Sunday.
Apárteme la botella de vino y quiero
Una hostia.
pinche una hostia. La hostia no va para mis compas aquí, los plebes aquí en este pinche bench. Vámonos, jálense. Bro, I will be there, bro. Imagine calling like fucking, I don't know, like Saint Ludmilla, bro, and be like, hey, you know, ¿cuál hostia tiene ahorita ahí abierta? Apárteme la hija de la chingada. Esa la quiero yo. ¿Y quién va a ser el padre? Me vale madre, con que esté Obama ahí, compadre. Bro, I'm a big fan, bro.
Would it be bottle service girls or like the altar boys and shit?
No,
bringing
no.
like with the signs and shit.
That's a hard one,
Bro,
You're gonna get canceled for that, bro. Yeah,
sorry.
you crossed the line, bro.
Oh, sorry, shit.
You crossed the line, bro.
forgive my friend, for he not knows what he just said.
Exactly. Nah, bro, you guys should check out Los Aptos whenever you get a chance, bro.
Yeah.
Salud para los compas Los Aptos. They're from Indiana. I hope one day you guys see this because I want
for
to
sure,
interview
man.
you guys. They're gonna be in Lollapalooza.
Yeah, that's right. They just announced
Yeah.
they're going to be Lollapalooza.
No
They're gonna
kidding.
be Lollapalooza.
It's like Thursday, no? It starts Thursday.
Is it the first week of August or is it this week already?
Yeah,
It's the
Thursday.
First week
Oh,
of August,
shit.
yeah.
Well, it's
Next
Next
week.
week.
August
Thursday.
1st
Next
on
Thursday,
Tuesday
next
already,
Thursday.
no? Yeah, right, next Thursday, yeah.
Oh,
Next
Thursday.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not tomorrow, right?
Ah, see it, picha. Have you guys ever been to Lollapalooza?
No.
No, I have to go.
I want to experience
Who's
it
the
like
big?
one
Who's
time.
the big one?
Red
this
Hot
year?
Chili Peppers, I think. El Domingo.
Probably.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
there last year, I think. Too.
I thought Metallica was last year.
Oh, you're
Last
right.
year was
You're
that
right.
Yeah, Metallica was last year. Este is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Do we
They're
play
cool.
that weekend?
¿Mande?
He's already-
No, creo que no.
Red Hot is fucking badass, way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking flea on the bass.
Hell yeah.
Mi copa César, ahora sí que es el más morrito.
Hey,
Este,
nos acaba de dar el sí.
Snickers
Oh,
bar
Snickers bar and a $100 bill.
and $100 Uber
That's all
card.
it, and a free Uber.
And a real 100.
30-mile radius. That's all it
You
took.
can still see the chocolate stains right there. They blew my mustache, bro.
Do you come from a music family, bro?
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit, you do. Who plays?
My dad and my grandpa, los dos. Yeah.
Órale.
Shit.
They were not in the music business for a long time, pero, once in a while they play.
Sí le dieron un poquito ahí.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy plays everything.
Tam-
Tololoche,
Really?
guitarra, requinto.
He sings.
He sings.
So you're singing right now, like a segunda, or just first and then Bubu does second, or how does it work?
Yeah, he does first and I do seconds. I'm gonna teach him a little bit of that seconds.
Okay. So más que nada como las primeras.
Sí, claro. Las
Yeah.
primeras.
Are you doing all the fucking peso pluma, or what are you doing?
Literally almost all. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Like you're the new
like the new
school?
ones.
The
New
new
songs.
school?
Nah, but you know some old school
Yeah,
stuff
some old
too.
school, but yeah, I do
The
most
other
of the
day
ones.
you sang Flor Hermosa.
Flor Hermosa, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
No,
Por las calles de Chihuahua.
Hey, Chihuahua.
Guys in Chihuahua, no. The bangers.
Hey, but he was singing them and going.
My little move right there.
You got any influences like that you were growing up, like that,
When
music?
you were growing up, I like he's 16. Go
Any current fucking?
Well, I literally, I got into this music, when the tumbado stuff was coming out, barely.
Okay.
So yeah, I literally started playing maybe 3-4 years ago, guitarra. Yeah.
So who's your go-to music, bro? If you're jamming out, what are you jamming out to?
Pues ahorita de todo. Right now, un poquito de todo. I don't have a favorite. I listen to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play everything too, so.
Everything as far as regional, or you literally listen to fucking hip hop and all that shit, or no?
Yeah, I think everything, yeah.
16. You're in high school then, right now, bro.
No, I just graduated.
Oh,
I'm 18. I'm 18.
Oh, okay. Why am I thinking you were
see?
16?
No.
Oh, then you did grow up, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
Where did
He's
you
officially
graduate
an
from?
adult right now.
¿De dónde te graduaste?
The Hubbard High School.
Oh, shit, you're around here.
Yeah, I live around
Ah, shit, shout out to the Hubbard people.
here. Shout out to Hubbard.
Damn. ¿Y qué pedo? Are you going to continue with the schooling or a la pinche música nada más? ¿O cuál es el plan? Taking
right
a little
now-
break from school?
Nah, right now I'm enrolled in Harold Washington College
badass.
for music production.
Hell yeah, bro. Music
Hell
production.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
We have a college guy.
Nice, bro.
Well, only because I'm doing it for free, not paying nothing.
Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not
Even
take the
fucking
opportunity,
better.
take the chance,
Hell yeah.
I can't say no to that.
What is that at Washington? You do that a couple years maybe, or
It's
what?
it's just 2 years.
And then you go on to another one.
That's if I want, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to, no. It's just
No?
to get my...
Your what is
Associates?
that one?
My
Associates.
associates,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had to think about that one.
I was about to say GED, but that's.
That's something else. That's for the ones that don't graduate.
Hey, bro, tú síguele chingando, güey. Like if it's fucking, first of all, it's free
Yeah.
for now, right?
Sure.
So you're young as fuck. You got. I would always tell you, you got the best part-time job you're ever gonna have.
Ever.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
You might as well say fuck it, bro. Just go get your bachelor's.
huevo.
Transfer to motherfucking Columbia College. It's right there. Wait, it's not far from Washington.
Local.
It's local, and Columbia offers this great fucking music program, bro. I mean, they'll fucking link you up with studios. I mean, obviamente, güey, si te gusta. Si no te gusta,
Yeah.
pues igual. Como dice, bro, don't waste your time. Don't waste your money.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know,
that's
yeah.
fine.
But if you find it to be doable and you're passing, I think the best thing for your life is just, keep doing the music and keep improving education-wise, Pinche Colombia. A bachelor degree from Colombia is going to look a little bit better than a Washington one.
Oh, yeah.
Pero igual, o sea, primero que nada, paso por paso.
A bachelor's regardless.
Regardless, it don't matter from where,
Yeah.
No, sí,
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean, your door's open everywhere y todo eso, pero...
The good thing is that que ahí sea un grupo, bro, que está centrado. You got a good leader. We were talking about leadership yesterday with Hector and Arce. Just in general, bro, porque I think that Gonzalo, falls in a category of yesterday I mentioned a couple names, and I'll mention them again because son cosas que we have to mention, and we didn't mention in the past seasons, but in Chicago, tú empiezas a asociar, especialmente the two guys in front that have been here for a long time, y asocias gente o personas with leadership, bro. And there's a reason why they're doing it for so long. There's a reason why their bands are so successful. There's a reason why their bands are still existing. And I think Gonzalo falls in the category of like when you mention Chabelo from Potrillos, and you mention Arturo from Escandalosa, and you mention Hector Villaseñor, period. It don't matter where he's at. Hector has always had a good, group behind them. Gonzalo, Roberto Marin. These are people that went at it hard, are doing it hard. Every single band they're in, there's a reason why they come up with. So I think you landed in a band that has dealt with young people, and you have a great fucking teacher in Boo Boo that has also experienced dealing with inexperienced singers, bro. So agárrate de allí, bro, y échale putazos, güey. I mean, learn, soak it in, man. Soak it in as much as you can, bro, from these guys, because these guys got a lot to showcase, man. Yeah. Igual contigo. Like I wish you guys nothing but the best, bro.
No, gracias.
Thank you,
Talk to me real quick, bro, about what you guys, if you guys got something coming up.
Sí, sí,
recordings, EPs, live videos, lo que venga.
I might,
Claro que sí.
I might sing with Peso this weekend. That's all I have.
There we go.
Yeah, of course.
El screenshot está listo, güey. El screenshot está listo.
Ya tiene la lista de las canciones.
I got a trombone ready too, Gonzalo.
No,
Like if you
I'm
want to
down.
just use it.
Hell yeah, I'm down. Ya tengo ahí que no lo toco, pero mínimo algo. No, pero sí, tenemos ahorita que pues los muchachos están like stable y vamos a como le digo, my priority has always been, apoyar el talento local. Whether it's like the podcast that I'm me declaro fan, of course.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
And I feel like it's like a great project. And como te digo, it's not just musicians. You have your sponsors with the beer. You have, CasaHumilde. And then other local talents, restaurantes, insurance companies, whatever. Y ahorita estamos ensayando canciones inéditas. Some of the composers are just all local. Okay. So estamos tratando de sacar compositores que son de aquí localmente. Ya han escuchado las canciones de inéditas. So ahorita con el equipo que tengo, I feel que va a salir algo que les va a gustar a la gente. Obviously, who knows where it can get? Who knows? It could do nothing. It could be something.
Yeah.
But we don't know till we try. You know.
Course.
Entonces empieza con los muchachos, que se apoyan uno al otro y como les digo, César compone canciones, Bubu tiene canciones. Y my priority starts with them. Like yo quiero que sacar canciones de ellos. Y luego tengo amigos también que me han mandado rolas inéditas, and I'm just like, wow, the first thing I do is send it to these guys. They're like,
I'm gonna cut you off. You got some badass songs too.
Nah,
he does.
He has some songs, bro. Today, I was at work and he sent me, I just ordered right now. I was like, dude, me mojé. Está lloviendo afuera, pero no es por la pinche lluvia, güey. No es por la lluvia. Esa pinche rola, man.
That looks good, man.
Oh, man. He got some bangers, bro.
ahí le echamos mentiras. Pero mira, then I get together the team of like vocalists like Bubu, like Cesar, which you'll hear soon.
Yep.
Y with Valentes creativity with the requintos. Like I feel it's a good team to at least start something and try, you know.
Most definitely.
Y ahí vamos, ya I already talked to Chugar, which is the man,
The master.
the man, the myth, the
Master,
legend.
yeah.
El Chugar ahí ya siempre comunicándonos con él a ver cuándo. Dude, pasa bien ocupado, you know, like,
Oh, yeah.
Chugar, man.
man, unbelievable. Y ya, pues, vamos a ir a grabar con él y sacar ahí lo que se pueda, you know. Pero ahí viene, ya. It's close. It's
Badass,
already
badass.
about to. Y también, I know you compose, so ahí te encargo unas
Hell
rolillas.
yeah.
I haven't
Fucking push
composed
my
them.
compadre.
No,
I haven't wrote in a long time.
Nah,
bro.
pues las que tengas, you know, either way. Si no te las han grabado o si ya las han grabado, échalas para acá y...
Right.
I'm sure he has a fucking couple of like few
Nah,
songs
he
out
has
there.
to.
Hey, güey,
He
bien,
has
hey,
to.
bien pinche pubo. No, no he escrito.
I'm not-
Ahí te van otras. Ahí te van 10, güey.
I'm not prepared. Me acaba de llegar un mensaje, güey. Me acaba de llegar un mensaje, güey. It's a song.
He's looking at his notes right now. I don't have anything, but
Carlos Rodríguez, güey.
You got it on Do Not Disturb and you put the notify anyways.
Sí, ya. De hecho, el teléfono brincó, güey. Así, güey. Yeah, güey. So ahí andamos, you know, like yo soy, como te digo, yo quiero empezar con algo que es like just loco, you know,
That's
no.
badass, güey.
Y tratar de ahí, pues, you know, you never know what can happen. Y
For
pues
sure.
así empiezan todos, you know.
yeah.
So, ahí andamos ya practicing the songs. De hecho, venimos de ensayar y nos venimos para acá. Y luego ya, pues, next week, si Dios quiere, se hacen las grabaciones y ahí vamos a empezar soltando ahí. So,
Qué bueno, bro.
You
hopefully ahí
guys,
estamos.
you guys have something on Spotify already? Or no, this is gonna
Todavía
be your
no.
first.
It's
Todavía
going to
no.
be the first.
Okay.
It's going to be the first.
Yeah, yeah.
Ahí tengo ahí tenemos, ya hemos ensayado unas canciones que son mías,
Yeah.
unas canciones que son de otros compositores de aquí de Chicago. Y pues ahí empezando, you know, yo quiero absorber todo lo que salga de aquí de Chicago. I'll probably be, you know, the number one fan to, you know, call other guys like, hey, güey, pues échate una para acá. I even called Sinoe, like, hey, güey, échate una rola, because that guy writes really good music.
Yeah.
Amongst others. You
Yeah,
know, como
yeah.
like the Ramiro, Adán, for no ejemplo.
Yeah.
And you name it, you know, there's a lot, you know, so, pues ahí trying to connect with everyone y pues para eso estamos, para echarnos la mano uno al otro, you know.
Es que así tiene que ser, bro.
Tiene que ser así, güey. We can't, there's no room for haters, bro.
For a
you know?
long time.
Y si no
like
nos
that.
vas a ayudar, güey, pues quítate, güey,
Hazte
porque
pa' un
estás
lado.
estorbando,
Yeah.
you know. So, y nosotros, we're like open to lo que sea y
Like, it don't
si nos
matter.
invitan, nah, it
Show
don't
me the
matter.
song. We'll
Show
figure
me
it
the
out.
song. Y either way, you're going to get promotion,
Right,
one way or another. Y pues estamos abiertos, pues con el que quiera jalar con nosotros, pues aquí está el grupo para jalar, you know.
Es que what's the worst case? The worst case is like que pegue, güey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we'll figure out the fucking financials once we have that good problem
Exactly.
and shit, you know?
Y si no pega, pues we try again.
Exactly.
Sí, güey, y
A
yo,
eso me refiero,
yo
yeah.
les digo, like, dude, if you guys write a song, I don't even care what it says. If it's you guys, I would probably be the first one to say, all right, let's go record
Yeah.
it. Who knows?
Nomás
I
que no
come
sea que pinche José Torres que la pizza y la
bro.
que los tacos y que la...
Hey,
Esas
pero-
chingaderas, ¿no?
Pero está pegando.
Es lo que digo, sí, pero pega.
But you know what it is. Exactly, you know.
You got me there,
We,
bro.
we got to be more like California. Unfortunately, California is united, man. They all stick together.
That's what I've always said.
And one time that I follow JOP a lot.
Yeah.
I love that guy, man. He's cool as hell. I like him.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't, but I heard him say one time, a Mexican's biggest hater is another Mexican.
Right.
Huevo.
You know, and instead of helping each other out, bringing, especially here in Chicago, man, there's so much talent. Muchos grupos que, dude, I can't even count with all of our hands here. You know, there's so many groups. You know, we should be helping each other out, grow and succeed. And si no se puede con una cosa, con otra. Y pues, you know, that's how we should be.
Y sí se pueden, bro.
Yeah.
Sí se puede.
claro
When
que sí.
we did the Chicago project,
Yeah.
That was
Ándale.
badass. Yeah.
bro, that went number one on Apple. Almost no one remembers that we were number one for 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
And it was because of the collaboration with everybody.
Todo el montón.
Yeah. I mean, se puede.
Ahí
güey.
se ve. Ahí
And,
se ve
and I
que
was
sí
gonna
se
say,
puede.
like, también going back to what he said about California, Todos Unidos, and I feel that over there también, they're not afraid of anything. They're just kind of just, let's just push out whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let's just fucking go for it. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's a little different feeling of my feel acá. And it's just like, man, over there, they just have
Pero
the
mira,
confidence.
pero mira, I'm going to tell you one thing, and maybe no one sees it the way I see it.
A ver.
Pero allá en California, pues, you know, they have like Pepe Garza, right?
Correct.
They have Pepe Garza que tiene su project de Pepe's Office y
Yeah.
todo eso. And I love that. You know, invita artists, he talks shit y todo eso. And él es lo que es, you know, whatever. But believe it or not, like lo que están haciendo ustedes, it's the same thing.
Right.
You know, you might not be Pepe Garza because that's him, you know.
Yeah, of
but you
course.
guys are el GuacPod.
Right.
Y ya empezaron a sembrar la semilla. And
Yeah,
before you know it, dude, you guys are going to be like all over the place.
Yeah.
So people
Ojalá.
should,
Yeah.
ojalá, of course.
que sí.
Y yo siento que muchos grupos like deben de, like yo diría pues de que like lo que están haciendo ustedes is being outside of the comfort level, you know, y sembrando la semilla to help bands. I'm pretty sure alguien los vio aquí a un grupo and they got jale because of you guys. A lo mejor no les han de haber dicho
Yeah.
directly, pero te apuesto
Yeah.
y que alguien, and that's a small step to be different.
Yeah.
You know, they have Pepe Garza, but for years they don't know who he was, right?
Yeah,
Porque
for
era
sure.
un programador de radio,
right.
Yeah.
y luego
Behind the
tenía,
scenes
y
kind
luego
of thing.
tenía
Yeah.
sus shows y luego expandió a otra cosa y otra cosa. Pero aquí empieza, you know, and like props to you guys. Like I can't say it enough, you know, porque yo lo veo, porque como te digo, you guys could be doing other stuff, you know, pero están aquí invitando a grupos, dándoles jale, y some way or another alguien nos va a ver aquí, y igual que amongst others, and what can we say other than thank you?
Right.
You know?
Well, thank
so
you, bro. Thank
this
you.
is a different thing right here, y believe it or not, it's very similar to what they're doing over there,
Yeah.
y aquí empieza. So like we need more stuff like you guys también para que alguien sale, you know, que that whole big thing of like que alguien salga de Chicago or
Right.
whatever,
Yeah,
you know,
hell yeah.
whatever. Ojalá,
Ojalá
you
que
know,
sí.
pero aquí empieza, dude.
Yeah.
Y a lo mejor nadie les dice, but it's true.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, y yo lo veo maybe a little different, pero así debería de ser y thanks to you guys y my hat con ustedes porque es otro y al compa Gessiel too que no nos pudo acompañar. Pero, you know, todo el equipo de Aguacate, it's a really cool project y one way or another va a salir algo sooner than later.
Thank you.
It
Bro.
has
Thank
to.
you.
Thank you, bro. Mira, fíjate que hablando de eso, we started realizing in the beginning seasons through the numbers y todo el pedo de que obviously for us, but for the bands, it was almost like a single release way. You know, when we would release, they would get, you know, us and the band would get so much traction way. So much traction on social media that it was like they were releasing a single way.
Yeah.
Because we were releasing an episode, their episode, you know? So I always told the bands, like, bro, man, obviamente pues nosotros lo hacemos porque ya no cantamos, güey, y porque tenemos que terapiar de alguna pinche manera, porque así de que lo hacemos por billete, pues no, güey. O sea, porque, you know, it's not there yet. But we do it because, first of all, because we love music, because it's still music for us, bro. In some way or another, it's music. We do love the history of Chicago, bro, of Chicago music, and more than anything, the Chicago musicians, you know, individually and as bands, bro. So for us, it's always a pleasure, way. People are like, oh, pero cuánto, you know, when are we gonna go? Look, my goal is to have everybody at one point. I don't have favorites. I have a long fucking list. Bro, no mames. During pandemic, like 69 fucking Sierreños came out. You know, I gotta give it some time.
For real.
You know, out of the 69, there's only like 9 left. You know? Imagínate, tengo a todos, güey, pues no mames.
Sí.
There would have been episodes that are dead, but you know, we got to give time its time, and we kind of follow everybody, and we're trying to be on top of all the bands as much as we can, and los bailes, and todo eso, you know. But thank you for your words, bro. Ahorita también quiero
thank you,
aprovechar con ustedes, bro. Individually, I'll ask you guys. You know, this is the time where I always love telling the bands to, like, you know, shout out whoever you guys want to shout out, who's been in your life helping you in your music career more than anything. El que gusta empezar, pero pues todos, you know, que saluden, manden saludos a quien quieran. Thankfully for the internet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Al Gore.
Yeah, thank you.
We're
very
going to
much.
fucking, you know, this is going to be up there
Inventor.
forever. You know, your kids, your parents are going to see it 10, 20 years later. So, you know, ahorita es cuando.
Sí, claro, no, pues antes que agradecer pues a ustedes first and foremost por invitarnos. I mean, this is like I said, nos declaramos fans del GuacPod. I would say todos nosotros aquí because we've all seen many episodes, you know. So gracias a ustedes y que continúan acá. Mi compa aquí que se está durmiendo acá behind the camera y todo el rollo, pero all right.
Iceman.
The Iceman. De raspado, man.
De raspado.
Bro, did you notice que con una vez que fue, ya,
That's it. You
Yeah.
guys don't need ice anymore.
Yeah, no. Gracias a ustedes, no, y pues a todos, I would say in my personally, pues a toda mi familia, my wife, my little girl, por aguantar las, you know, desveladas en veces que me voy and then I come back and they're still like waiting for me y todo eso. So I know it takes a toll on the family, pero they know what's up y ahí estamos a mis papás, a mis hermanos. Yeah, pues all the people que me han apoyado siempre, you know, like I told some of my friends que les iba a mandar un saludo a mi compadre Angelo de Wrigley Construction. Me dijo que to name the company. Anybody
Jálese con la pinche sponsorship.
I didn't bring the shirt ni nada, but if you guys ever need anything, ahí hit them up ahí on Instagram, Wrigley Construction. The best in the business. A mi compa Edgar que trabaja ahí para CMN. Those guys are probably the biggest in town. They do all the biggest events and todo.
No?
Some of the biggest, you know, de todos ellos. Mi compa Edgar, mi compa Rolando. Ahí del cubano wholesale, cuando quieren comprar carne,
Right
hit them up, the best meat in the Midwest.
Nice.
Y a todos ellos, you know, que siempre han apoyado, ahí está su saludo, ya les prometí.
Lo prometido es deuda.
Lo prometido es deuda.
No, pues gracias a ustedes también. Uno siempre miraba los videos. I was like, oh shit, a ver cuándo nos toca a nosotros. Pero pues a ustedes, al team, a mi familia, mis tíos que siempre me han. They pushed me pues to do music pues. Si te gusta eso, go for it. Y, pues sí, toda mi family, toda la gente que me ha apoyado, todo. Pues ya, la familia.
Compa Cesar.
Pues para mí también, bro. Like my parents, they pushed me también. And especially my friends, like the ones who introduced me to guitar and stuff in school, middle
Hell
school.
yeah.
Like yeah, because if it weren't for them, pues, you know, I wouldn't be here playing. Y también el grupo Los de la Home, they
Los de la Home.
they introduced me to like, you know, playing out more and to gigs and stuff.
Yeah.
They took me with them, their first music video y todo.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a good experience.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to
Shout out
them.
to them.
Compa
Mi compa
Bubu.
Bubu.
Well, I want to say thank you, like Gonzalo said, to you guys for having us today. Thank you to all the groups I played in, because got a little bit of experience from all of them to be where I'm at now. My parents, por siempre apoyarme. My wife, my BM, thank you to them that they've always supported me and what I do, and especially thank you to my kids, because andan siguiendo mis pasos. I have a daughter who sings.
Dude.
Oh,
Man,
nice.
Y canta
bro.
mejor
I just seen the video. You just posted a video now when they're shooting
Yeah,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
That's
Thanks to
badass.
that
Vieras
video,
nomás
I got a lot
qué
more
bien
followers on
canta.
TikTok.
Vieras
Thanks to
qué
that
bien
video.
canta, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. My kids, you know, I love them with all my heart, and I do this for them.
Yeah.
Because anywhere we go and they see music, Dad, can you sing us a song? Bro, honestly, that's the best feeling ever. That they recognize what you do, what you love,
Hell yeah.
and that they love it. You know, so big shout out to my kids. I love you guys, and once again, thank you guys for having us here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Badass, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Mi compa Fry.
The reason I asked about your social media is because I've seen that, not in a bad way, right? Like I don't see much of like a lot of social media from you guys, right? And it's safe to say, right? I'm not saying in, like in a bad way,
No, claro.
but it's surprising but not surprising coming from you guys, like the head guys, or maybe Gonzalo, that, you know, you come from a head where it's like, you know, respect to the music, respect to the, you know, being at gigs and everything, that you guys have the band still going strong after so many years
Sí.
with kind of really minimal social media presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's, to me, speaks a lot louder than anything.
Right.
And it makes it even more exciting to kind of wait and see what you guys coming through with, you know,
thank you,
all
yeah.
that stuff. Because it's like, man, the talent's there, obviously. And it's just like, to me, it's just like, man, why aren't you guys doing a little bit more, right?
No, I get you.
But
man.
it's like, it makes it worth the wait a little bit more. 'Cause it's like, you
thank
guys
you.
are just
Thank
like,
you.
it's there, like I'm saying, the talent's there, But to kind of see it and just hearing what's coming up, that you're keeping it local, you're keeping it not even like in a hater status, just between you guys, and you're just reaching out to all Chicago, like, man, it's badass to hear.
Thank you, bro.
And for me, it's just like, can't wait for the new projects to come up, man.
Oh, gracias.
And thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I forgot one big thank you
No,
to
for
Gonzalo. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah,
Hey,
Gonzalo.
thank you for
There you go.
dude, everything
There you go.
since Estilo to now, man. And I took a long break, and you took me back like nothing, and aquí andamos, labrando y echándole chingazos, dude. Para lo que, y para lo que viene.
Pa' lo que
Pa' lo que
viene.
viene.
Shout out guns.
The $200 that I gave him extra this weekend.
Hey,
You weren't supposed to mention
That's
it.
what they do. That's what they
take
do.
off the in-ears. Take off the in-ears. Take off
They work, Gonzalo.
No, bro. If it's one thing I'm not, it's a hater, man.
I'm telling you, those bonuses are badass. Whether it's chocolate, money, whatever, it's good.
I had
No, thank you, Frank, for those words. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I had mentioned to Gonzalo when he called me couple years ago, when the whole thing
I like how you changed it. A couple years.
because it wasn't that long ago.
Like
but
3, you know? Like 3
yeah,
years ago?
when Boo Boo and
Georgie
got out and it was one of those calls. I get a lot of those calls and I get a lot of the visits from my good friends, all the musicians, in times of low times, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And in that time, I can tell it was like a little bit of the music heartbreak when somebody comes out. And I remember telling him, like, look, man, así es este pedo, güey.
Yeah.
Así es este pedo. And I've always been a big believer, bro, in the honestly, many years that we have experienced. When you're young, you're resentful, you're mad, you're everything, boy. Time speaks for itself, but you never close the door, bro. You always leave the door ajar, emparejada, güey. Porque se tiene que abrir un día, tú vas a necesitar de alguien y de algo, and the least guy that you're gonna expect because he might have left you or whatever might be that guy and shit. It's gonna help you out. Makes me happy way that Boo Boo's back.
Oh, hell yeah.
For obvious reasons, that he's a great singer, but more than anything because in that sense the advice was kind of right. I'm glad you guys are good. I'm glad that I don't think as much as I am madly in love and passionate about music, I don't think it's worth losing friends and family over it. No. So that's the first thing I want to put out there. That makes me very happy. I want to thank you guys for coming. Thank you for introducing me to the young guys in the back way because I'm also, I love meeting talented young guys way. To at least be able to see you at the Regulo Caro and say, hey, oh shit, now I know, what's up.
Ahí esperando a Regulo y yo que salga una foto.
Sí, güey.
Hey, you could be in the back now. You're okay.
Yeah. Next time I will say, no te creas. Pero pues de todos modos, I love it, güey. I love being able to be linked up and meet these young guys that are up and coming and hopefully gonna be a big difference in the Chicago music scene for the next 20 years or so, like tienen mucha vida y felicidades con tu equipo, Gonzalo. Felicidades con el grupo a todos.
No, thank you.
De nuestra parte, güey, les deseamos nada más lo mejor, bro. I want to thank also just because I heard individually your shout outs. And believe it or not, bro, I want to shout out your parents, bro, because you know what, bro, there was a point in time and back in the day that parents were not very supportive of you being a musician. Bro. Yeah. It was the stigma of like te vas a convertir en un drogadicto or un alcohólico, un borracho, yeah. And the fact that you have people in your life that are pushing you to do it is already where you start seeing the change in mentality in everybody, Yeah. So I can only imagine what the next generation, hence your daughter, is going to be like, bro, because if you guys are good, they're going to be great. Y así tiene que ser este pedo, güey. Right. Everything has to progress.
No, sí. I mean, también tienes que... Es que cada persona también lo ve diferente, right? Like yo, por ejemplo, right? Cuando voy y acabo una presentación o whatever y ya se acabó el fin de semana, bro, ¿sí o no? We're like, gracias a Dios, I can buy diapers.
Right.
I can buy food for the house.
Yeah.
And if you see it like that, ahí slowly you're like, you connect the dots. Like, okay, me dio para comer, me dio para comprar ropa, tengo mi carro. You know, how are you not going to respect?
A huevo. Y
being
todavía
a
ni
music-
toco el cheque, hijo de la chingada.
Yeah.
Ándale.
Sure. Hell yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Y todavía ni toco el cheque
todavía ni toco el cheque.
entre semana. And it's like, si cambian la mentalidad, like old school, like you'd be surprised, like how far you can get being local. I get the comfort level of like, you know, que tienes tu jale entre semana y tocas en fin de semana y luego pues a lo mejor por eso mucha gente no quiere salir a tocar.
Yeah.
You know, out there or whatever, pero pues, you know, cada quien es un mundo. But that doesn't mean you have to stop recording,
Oh, yeah,
doing
for
live
sure.
videos,
Yeah.
y todo eso. Our social media, sí, dude, you hit it right on the head with that. Y aún así, like, fíjate how blessed I feel de que we're still playing like 15,
Así
20
es.
hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like, we just get constantly the same, porque like, yo siento que con el apoyo de los muchachos, pues nos hemos ganado el respeto.
Yeah.
Y yo siento que eso es más difícil que agarrar una guitarra y tocar las canciones.
Right.
Yeah.
Y eso, porque eso se gana con you know, esfuerzo y respeto, no nomás de leer una partituras con notas, you know.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, si lo ves diferente, I mean, you could do a lot of stuff, you know. So, I thankfully salimos músicos or whatever y nos tocó, you know.
Keep the mindset, bro.
Sí,
One
sí,
more
claro.
thing I wanted to add is that, you know, for the guys that have gone through the band, you know, your singers have gone through and everything, you could have quit a long time ago, right?
Sí.
You could have been like, you know what, these guys keep going out, I'm going to fucking just quit.
True.
But it's just like, man, you keep it up and keep it for so long and so many years. Like we said, 4 more years, like
Bro,
you had 10 years already
mira,
without even knowing it.
Te lo juro, I've had calls from people y créemelo o no, whatever. Me ha dicho la gente, hey, los ocupo para tal día. I'm like, oh, you know what, ya salió el cantante. Sí, no hay pedo. Si andan contigo, el que sea va a sonar bien. And I'm just like,
There you go.
fuck,
Yeah.
man, you know, like,
People
what do you
already
say?
know.
Yeah.
People already know.
And it's just like, okay, yeah, I'll see you there at fucking 8 o'clock.
Whatever it is.
You know? So, pero
Well,
pues, that's el ejército for you. You know?
Felicidades, güey.
No, bro,
Yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure.
Resilience, bro.
Hell yeah.
Felicidades,
Ahí
bro.
estamos.
Para toda la gente, thank you, bro. Ahí va, ya mero, hijos de la chingada. Aguántense. A couple more episodes para terminar season 6.
yeah.
Para mi compa Mexican Jay-Z, José Cermeño, de Meritito, Aguascalientes, ahora sí, con la chingada. Hay 2 hoy.
Dos.
Para mi compa Gessiel Grandote, I hope you feel better, buddy.
For sure.
Pepto-Bismol.
Fucking fart it out.
Fart it out.
Electrolit.
Saludos a mi compa Jesse, para todos los, real quick, our sponsors, thank you guys, but for everybody that's watching and listening, look, we don't drop our Cash App here. You don't have to send us money.
I could. But
We could, but we don't. So if you want to support us, follow us, or if you need anything from our sponsors, those guys, they're our friends, way. First and foremost, they're our buddies, way. So hit them up with all your needs. That's how you can support us. Ahí se las encargamos.
subscribe and like, please.
Yes, sir.
It helps us out a lot.
Ya se la saben, la pura positiva, viejones. Ahí estamos, sáquela para que apeste.
A GuacPod Season 6.
Este episodio está patrocinado por nuestros compas de Casa Humilde Cervecería. Cerveza artesanal, elaborada aquí en Chicago, with a variety of 10 different styles to choose from. Casa Humilde is located at the District Brew Yards, 417 North Ashland in Chicago. Follow them on IG and like them on Facebook at Casa Humilde Cerveceria. To check availability near you, go to www.casahumildechicago.com and check out the store locator. You could also pick up some chelas at the District Brew Yards. Casa Humilde Cerveceria. Stay humilde. This GuacPod episode is brought to you by Borjas Law Group. El abogado Borjas contestará todas tus preguntas, explicará el proceso específico de inmigración que aplica en su caso, el tiempo que se toma procesar su caso y los costos asociados con las tarifas de inmigración y los honorarios legales. Llama al 312-788-2783 para programar tu cita. Y ahí de pasada, menciona el GuacPod para que te den tu consulta gratis.
This episode is brought to you by Rancho Los Guzman. Hands down, one of the most beautiful rancho-style venues there is in the Chicagoland area. They offer all the necessary services so that your next event is unforgettable. From weddings, quinceañeras, VIP private events, and holiday corporate events. Relax and enjoy while they take care of every single detail. Book your next event at Rancho Los Guzman, 2225 Maple Road in Joliet. For more information, call 815-200-4713 or check out their website at rancholosguzman.com. Se siente bien cuando tomamos la decisión correcta, como cuando eliges la canción perfecta para el momento perfecto o decides tomar una buena noche de descanso después de un día muy agitado. Tan bueno como tomar la decisión correcta en el tema de seguros. Por eso, Gessiel Gutierrez es agente de State Farm y está aquí en Albany Park para ayudarte a elegir la protección que quieres, el precio que quieres. Gessiel te explicará todo acerca de tus coberturas con State Farm para que sepas qué esperar si ocurre lo inesperado. Con Gessiel Gutierrez es fácil tomar la decisión correcta. Marca su número hoy. Como un buen vecino, State Farm está ahí. This episode is brought to you by Goodfellas Parlor, located at 5939 West 35th Street in Cicero. They are open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Go check them out on Facebook and follow them on Instagram. Make sure you look good, fellas.
It's also brought to you by Chicago Stickers. Contact R.A Graphix or Chicago Stickers. They're located in Elgin and they print everything from stickers, business cards, t-shirts, flyers, truck lettering. But they got you covered for all the trade show products, like table covers, like this one, like ours, banners, canopies, backdrops, and much more. So for more info, follow them on IG at R.A Graphix with an X or at Chicago Stickers.
Today's episode is brought to you by Aguacate Chicago. Create your custom garment with us. We offer direct-to-garment services for your business or personal needs. There is no minimum order required, and we can also assist with creating your logo if needed. Follow us on all of our social media platforms under Aguacate Chicago.